Is officially here for the Chicago Bears as they take on the Pittsburgh Steelers in Week 12 at Soldier Field. The 7-3 Chicago Bears, the best start they've been off to since the 2018 season. They are ready to get things going, and we're ready here at Just Another Year Chicago Bears. And shout out to our good friend Football Matt 2017 for being the first one to tune in today and put in some bear downs. But guys, before we get into today's show, I want to see the comment section flooded with bear downs right now, and also positive vibes only or anything else you want to say. But new banner alert right here. Guess what we got for you guys right here? Let's go, Grandma Pat. I know she's watching today. Grandma, we got yours out here right now. But guys, let's get into today's show. But before we do, if you want a Bears win today, hit the like button on this video. Along with that, too, do you want the Bears to be 8-3 after today? Comment Y for yes or N for no. And if you like this video, comment and subscribe. You enter to win an autographed Colston Loveland photo. Winner will be announced tomorrow during our show. So, Bears versus Steelers here today in beautiful Chicago. Right now, the weather is absolutely unbelievable outside. It is not a cloud in the sky, perfect sun, not too cold. The conditions are perfect for a great late fall game, early winter, depending on how you're looking at the seasons. But the Bears at the top of the North at 7-3. Green Bay Packers are behind them at 6-3-1. The Lions at 6-4. And those Minnesota Vikings, who the Bears just took down last week at the bottom of the division, at 4-6. And the big news out of today is that Aaron Rodgers is out versus the Chicago Bears. You heard that correctly, is that the Chicago Bears will be going against an Aaron Rodgers-less Pittsburgh Steelers team. Almost said the Green Bay Packers. So unfortunately, the Bears won't be able to put too much of a beating on Rodgers. That being said, it's still going to be a dogfight today as the Bears are missing a ton of key components today. But this was tweeted out first earlier this morning by Adam Schefter. No Aaron Rodgers, per Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin told Evan Washburn in a pregame interview that Mason Rudolph will start today versus the Chicago Bears. And that is a big break for this Bears team. They are missing a ton of people at the moment. And we heard about this yesterday from Jeremy Fowler. Bears roster moves that happened yesterday before the game is that linebacker Tremaine Edmunds and running back Jaylon Johnson were placed on IR. Carl Jones Jr. and running back Britton Brown were signed to the 53-man roster, and tight end Nikola Kalanick and offensive lineman Jordan McFadden called up from the practice squad. Cornerbacks Jaylon Johnson and Kyler Gordon remain on IR. So no matter what, guys, this is going to be a big challenge for the Bears. Dennis Allen is missing 6 of his defensive starters going into this one. The Steelers, they're fighting for going to the playoffs as well. So this is going to be a dogfight, but the Bears still get a big break today as they're going against Mason Rudolph, who has played for multiple teams. This is his second chapter with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And so far this year, nothing too much to worry about at the moment. 14 for 18 with 139 passing yards, 77.8 completion percentage, along with that too, 7.7 yards per throw. And on top of it, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Hasn't gotten too much playing time because Aaron Rodgers has been back there. But again, a big break at the moment for the Chicago Bears. But you cannot walk into this game easily. The Bears have to come out swinging and come out with a lot of confidence in this one. So let's go over to the comment section real quick and see who's logged in here so far. We got an FGB buys, by the way. We got Cal in the chat right now. And if you guys haven't seen the new work of the Just Another Year Chicago Bears, along with that too, need any graphic design work, Kale is your guy. Great follower, great guy as well, and really grateful for all that he does. But we got everyone in the chat right now. Football Matt 2017. We got Alan Hina Joe's 8898, and then Dr. Dave. Hello, Nick. Bear down, my good friend. Guys, let's get some bear downs going in the chat right now if you haven't already. I want to see as many bear downs as possible in the chat right now. Make sure you guys get the vibes nice and high. We got 62 people in here at the moment. Want to see those bear downs from everybody. We'll come back to this in just a second. Let's go into more of today's game, shall we? Considering the fact that that's what you guys are here for. Preview of each team. And it's actually not as much of a difference as you think. The Bears actually have a pretty good opportunity today, all things considered. And I'm pretty pumped up about it. So let's go through it real quick. The Bears need to pass. Why? Because the Bears offense versus this Steelers defense not too bad. So going through it real quick, the Bears offense at the moment has been on fire this year. This is the Ben Johnson effect at its finest. Currently fourth in the NFL with 373.8 yards per game. And you got to love that, especially considering where the Bears offense has been the last couple of years. 13th in passing yards per game, second in rushing yards per game. They were once at the bottom of the barrel earlier this season. Ben Johnson and Eric Bieniemy have done a great job. In points per game, they are 8th in the NFL. So it is a big challenge, though, going against this Pittsburgh defense because of a few key players. We'll get to them in just a second. But looking over at Pittsburgh, at the end of the day, they are very good at stopping the run. They are very good at not allowing big points. They're 17th. But look at that yards per game and the passing yards per game. Dead last in passing yards per game and 28th in yards per game. This is an opportunity for Caleb Williams to go crazy. And I think that he's going to have a big day passing the ball. Ben Johnson's looking at those rankings. He's also looking at what the Steelers defense gives up in their weaknesses. Pass game. Caleb Williams has to rip it up today. This needs to be his biggest game of the season, maybe his first 300-plus game of the season so far. And honestly, looking at it right now, Caleb Williams, over 2,300 passing yards so far this year, a 59.7 completion percentage, 7.2 yards per throw, and 13 passing touchdowns with 4 interceptions. You also got to remember he's got 3 rushing touchdowns and a receiving touchdown. So that means that he has 17 total touchdowns this year for the Chicago Bears offense. But he needs to pass the ball. That is exactly what the Bears need to do. They need to be aggressive with it. They need to get after this Pittsburgh defense and let them do their thing. We have the ball hawks of Jaquan Brisker, Kevin Byard out there today, along with Tyreek Stevenson and CJ Gardner-Johnson. So that's a big one right there, and even Nashawn Wright. Let's go through what we got here. We got some bear downs from our good friends. Absolutely. Absolutely. Love to see you, Candy Smith. Great seeing you the last couple of weeks and choosing just another year Chicago Bears as your place for the Bears game. But look at this. And Kale, dream team, my friend. Thank you so much. Guys, Kale is just the absolute man. If you guys need anything graphic design-wise, make sure that you go to him. But let's go Bears. Let's go Bears fans from Texas in the house. F black and yellow. I love it. Catch the ball today, and there we go. Bear down, bear down. And guys, make sure you comment where you're calling in from. I want to see where Bears Nation is right now and get excited for today's game. All right, let's see what we got going on over here from going more through the preview of today's game. Big factors going into this one is that the Chicago Bears do have some key inactives ahead of this one today. So Travis Homer is out again, unfortunately. Kind of saw this one coming, to be totally frank with you. He's just injury prone all the time. Along with that, too, TJ Edwards dealing with that hand and hamstring injury. He is also out. Offensive lineman Theo Benedict also out today, which means that Ozzie Trapillo will get his first start, and he's got a big challenge. And then linebacker Noah Sewell will also be out today for the Chicago Bears. And looking at that, Theo Benedict out. Ozzie Trapillo, first career start, most likely, according to reports. And Theo Benedict, the Bears' third pick in the 2025 NFL draft at 56 overall, 6'8", 312 pounds, 24 years old, attended Boston College. This guy, big player, good, did really well against Max Crosby and the Raiders, all things considered, during his first NFL regular season action. But he's got another challenge today, and that guy's name is TJ Watt. 38 total tackles, 16 of them being solo. He has 1 interception with 7 pass deflections, 8 tackles for loss, 6 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and 2 fumble recoveries. I mean, listen, that is a lot to handle for a rookie, and it's going to be a tough first round here for him in his first career start. But this is what, next man up. The door is open. If you can stop TJ Watt, a guy that's arguably been one of the best edges in football over the last decade, that is a legacy game for you. And that could maybe help the Bears truly determine who their left tackle moving forward is. Theo Benedict's been serviceable, to say the least. Braxton Jones still out at the moment, but I don't think he's coming back, and this could be the future for the Bears. So what does the defense need to do? Pressure all day. And before I get more into the defense, make sure that you guys like this video, comment, and subscribe to enter to win an autographed Colston Loveland photo. We're only at right now about 30 likes. Let's get it up to 50 over the next 10 minutes right here. So make sure you guys hit that like button and also if you want a Bears win today. But let's get into the Bears defense. So they need to get pressure all day on Mason Rudolph, the quarterback that's coming in for Aaron Rodgers, who is ruled out of this game. So it's the next man up mentality, especially for the defense that is missing a ton of people. Again, Kyler Gordon, Jaylon Johnson, Tremaine Edmunds, TJ Edwards, a lot of guys out today for the Chicago Bears. And just going into the linebacker room for Chicago today, these are the guys that are going to have to step up. DeMarco Jackson, who has played in Dennis Allen's scheme before. He was with the Saints, picked up by the Bears earlier this year, and I think it's actually been a pretty good pickup so far, all things considered, for this situation. But 9 games, 11 tackles, mainly on special teams, but he will get the start today for the Chicago Bears. Then you got Ruben Hippolyte, the Bears' 4th-round pick out of Maryland, who's finally starting to get some playing time. He will play in today's game. And then Amen, who just came back off of IR, he will also have some factors going into this one. So big day for the Chicago Bears defense to see the next man up mentality from these guys. But we are definitely going to miss Tremaine Edmunds, who is having a career year so far, 89 total tackles through 10 games, 46 of them being solo, tied for 2nd in the NFL in interceptions, first amongst linebackers with 3 tackles for loss and 1 sack. This guy has been an absolute monster, and we are so lucky that Aaron Rodgers is out in this upcoming game. I still think that the Steelers are going to be throwing it over the middle. They're definitely going to be doing a lot of dump passes. Bears need to be prepared for this one, and that's why these linebackers are out. And for those that are just joining right now, Aaron Rodgers has been ruled out of today's game, according to Adam Schefter. It came earlier this morning. Evan Washburn in the pregame interview that Mason Rudolph will start versus the Chicago Bears today. So no Aaron Rodgers, just putting that out there. Now, I want to go into Kyler Gordon and Jaylon Johnson, as well as both of them have been ruled out ahead of today's game. Unfortunately, the Bears secondary will be shorthanded again, but it's not something we haven't been used to. We've dealt with this all year, and I want to talk about this real quick, is that C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Tyreek Stevenson, and Deshaun Wright have been the guys that have been taking over the last couple of weeks. It's not like we were used to having Jaylon Johnson and, Kyler Gordon out there. So it's not like this is a completely different situation. The Bears have dealt with this all season long. They've been able to obtain still the number 1 team in takeaways at the moment. So don't be too stressed out about it. Yes, losing 6 total starters today is a very stressful situation, to say the least, but it's the next man up mentality. CJ Gardner-Johnson's been doing a fantastic job for the Bears, in my personal opinion. Along with that, too, same with Tyreek Stevenson and Deshaun Wright, who's tied for 2nd in the NFL with 4 interceptions. He's tied with Tremaine Edmunds and a few other guys. So the Bears have the opportunity today in order to go out and make a good play. And with 6 starters out, it's not like we're not used to this. Tremaine Edmunds, I'm going to miss that guy a lot, though. But this Steelers team is very beatable. I mean, their offensive rankings, 28, and this is with Aaron Rodgers, keep in mind, 28th in total yards per game. They also are 22nd in passing yards, 29th in rushing yards, and 12th in points. So the Bears defense, it's not as bad as you think. They're not that good, and it's time to shine for this young defensive team. Dennis Allen could also put out a shutout. I saw a tweet about this earlier. I thought it was hilarious. Watch this be the shutout game for the Bears, where they shut out the Steelers with obviously no Aaron Rodgers today, but also missing Tremaine Edmunds, TJ Edwards, and Noah Sewell. So no linebackers today for Chicago. I think that would be absolutely insane. Don't you guys think? All right, let's go over to the comments section real quick, see how you guys are feeling. Also, make sure you guys are commenting on where you are calling in from today. All right, good evening, Stuart Perry. Stuart's our good friend over in the UK, watches every single live stream, so grateful for him as always. We got Plainfield, Illinois from Bears Fan 33, who actually won our autographed Caleb Williams football earlier this year, which, guys, we're about to turn 5 years old in a couple of days, and we got our biggest giveaway yet. So make sure that you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and comment to automatically enter, but make sure you keep your plans open for Week 14 versus the Green Bay Packers, just in case for that one. We got Thailand in the house today. Great to see you, my good friend Jamie Darby. And then along with that too, Atlanta, Georgia, Driggs, Idaho, 30-14 Bears. Let's see where else we got everyone calling in from. We got Charleston, Illinois in the house. Great to see you, my good friend Lawrence Kennedy. All right, we're going to run the dang ball. Nick, you're my eyes for this game. I'll be commentating the entire time, which also, by the way, guys, I am going to do my best not to live tweet during this one, so I am fully focused and no pauses. I apologize for last time, trying to do too much, but as we grow here at Just Another Year, I'll definitely be able to get some help. What's up, Wales? South Wales in the house. Wow, that is awesome. We have great. Oh, look at where Bears fans are, man. They're everywhere over the world. So great to see you guys. Bear down from Denver. We got Candy Smith in Uptown Chicago, Midway Airport, Montreal in the house, Martinsville, Illinois, Bloomington, Illinois. Cheese balls from Pub 2 would absolutely hit like unbelievably right now. LA, bear down. Escape corporate America, Nick. Well, we're trying. We're getting close. We're almost at 40,000 subscribers, guys. It's getting crazy here. So, guys, if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit it. But Dirk Lives in Thailand, Bloomington, Illinois in the house again. I need to come to Bloomington, and we need to do a meetup at, what's it called? At Pub 2. I would love to meet some of you guys. If you're down, let's do it. I think it would be great. Also, guys, just so you know, you should get a $2.99 subscription fee. Absolutely not. My upbringing, I know how much it, like the dollar, the way it goes, and, you know, making things free for people, especially in today's day and age, and how bad the economy can be for some individuals, which it's bad for everybody right now. Inflation's crazy. Just another year will always be free. Just putting that out there. From Chicago, watching from elsewhere, your cousin Sartini. I do. My mom's last name is Sartini. Nashville in the house. Great to see you guys. All right. We're watching from a coffee shop in Amsterdam. Great food, by the way. Nick's boss is deleting subs. I don't think she would do that. She is a great individual. She supports all this right now. All right. Well, we got Bears versus Steelers coming up here in about, let's see, where's the clock? 10 minutes. We're 10 minutes away. Guys, make sure you comment who you are rooting for today. CHI for the Bears and PIT for the Steelers. I want to see if we got any Steelers fans in the house today, but keep going out there. I still think the big storyline of today is that Aaron Rodgers is out for this one. I mean, listen, this is just another huge break for the Bears. Also, Josh Jacobs has been ruled out for the Packers, so they're down their best offensive weapon. Bears win today. Packers lose, along with a Lions loss potentially. It would just spread this whole thing out. Bears would have a nice comfort right there. We have the Eagles coming up next Black Friday, which, by the way, I will be live streaming that game. I have my high school reunion right after, and then I leave for Paris the next day. So it's going to be a whirlwind. So make sure you guys tune into that one, which I will be reporting from Paris. So don't worry about that. But yeah, I mean, listen, we have a lot of good things happening right now. And I'm excited for next week. So, and also shout out to you guys for 51 likes already on this one. If you guys haven't already, again, I want to give away this Colston Loveland autograph tomorrow. So make sure that you guys like this video, comment, and subscribe. And if you want a Bears win today, it's pretty simple. Hit the like button on this one. We also have our subscriber count for you guys. We are getting closer and closer. We're 50 away from our next goal of 39,600. Let's see if we can hit 40,000 today. That'd be absolutely insane if we did it today. We got 400 new subscribers and hit 40,000 right before we turn 5 years old. Going to be absolutely insane. Guys, I want to see some bear downs in the chat right now. I want to see some positive vibes only. I want to see some let's go Grandma Pats. We have Bears football coming up here in 8 minutes from Soldier Field in Chicago. Let's go through the weather report real quick for you guys real quick. Currently in Chicago right now, it is 50 degrees. It is beautiful outside. Just went and did the grocery run before this. Wind is only at 3 miles an hour, so there is no factor there. Humidity at 44. It is a perfect day at Soldier Field. So great stuff overall here for the Chicago Bears. Very lucky as well. Late season game. They're doing a great job at, staying on top, and Ben Johnson only has one loss at home. I mean, things are going in the factor for the Chicago Bears. Let's go over to the chat real quick, see how you guys are feeling ahead of this one. Bear the F down, baby. I love it. I love it. Has Nick asked his boss to subscribe yet? I actually have, and she does. So she's a big supporter, guys. She always loves checking in on how things are going. Paris, Illinois. That's not the Paris I'm going to. I love it, though. But yes, she's very supportive. I'm very grateful for how she handles me and lets me continue to do this, but she's an awesome boss. So anyway, all right, guys, I want to hear your score predictions today. We also got some claws up in the chat. Love to see it. And we got some bear downs. And yes, we do love Grandma Pat. She is the GOAT. Miss Northbrook. Absolutely wonderful. Kick-ass Bears. I love it, guys. Let's get those score predictions in the chat right now. We'll throw them up on the screen for you right now. But I'm excited about this one today. Also, we got the Magic Juice ready to go. And we are excited for this one. First score prediction of the day, 34-21 Bears, a high-scoring game from the Dirty Dog, 1961. We got Bears 24-21. We got 19-13 Bears, 27-24 Bears, 24-19 Bears. You guys got this going big time. I want a Bears win today, and you guys do too, obviously. Super excited. We already got 134 people in here. Fantastic work by you guys. 42-12 Bears. 35-3 by halftime. Oh, man. I love it. I love this intensity for Virginia McCaskey. 24-16, 24-10. Love it. 24-17, 34-10. Wow, we got Bears wins all over the place today. Greetings from Germany. All right. Big O 1887. I love it. Thanks for tuning in, my good friend. 26-21 Bears. And we got our second bot of the day. I got him. See ya. All right. We got 24-0 Bears right here. We got ourselves a good one for today. Bears, Steelers, Soldier Field. The flag is out. They're getting ready to go from Mexico City. Go Bears. Bears 27-20. Folks, if you haven't already, let's get this party started. Let's get 100 likes before kickoff. We are 5 minutes away and we need 26 more. Going to be incredible. I love how Ben Johnson has changed the mentality of this team and the fans. We got Asia in the house right now. We got Kingsville, Texas. All right. And who's the moderators for today? If you want to be one, I'll make you a moderator very shortly. All right. Bears, obviously missing a lot of people today, but no problem at all. Positive vibes only, folks. Bears, Steelers, Soldier Field. And by the way, next Bears home game, I'm working with a couple other creators at the moment. We're going to do a live stream from the parking lot extra early in the morning for you guys. We're trying to work out logistics, see how we can get Wi-Fi and electricity and everything out there, but it's going to be electric. So make sure you guys tune in for that when we do it, but I'll make an announcement about it. All right, let's get some positive vibes only. Let's get some bear downs as the Bears versus Steelers kick off in 4 minutes from Chicago and at Soldier Field. And just so you guys know, a quick announcement here. We do have an X account, JShy_Bears, which we do giveaways on as well. And we're close to 24,000 there. Along with that, too, we are on TikTok. That's where I post right after the game, immediately before our post-game show. Make sure you follow us, JShyBears. We're also on Instagram at JChicagoBears. And along with that, too, you can follow my personal X at ChicagoNick. So excited for this one, but we got Bears versus Steelers here, guys. Comment how you're feeling ahead of this one. I want to see how you guys are feeling. And just so you know, new banner is here. Rip it. We're going to be saying that a lot today with Kyle Monungai, DeAndre Swift, Caleb Williams, and more. But guys, get ready for today as the Bears versus Steelers about to kick off from Soldier Field. Wow, already 144 people. You guys are the best fans in the world. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bears. You are all in, my friend. Me too. And I haven't seen D Wood yet. Oh, we got about. See you later. Not giving him the moment of fame. Absolutely banned. See you later, buddy. We're going to get rid of you real quick. I haven't seen D Woods yet. Has anyone seen him in the chat? You guys know where my good friend from Vegas is calling in from right now. Haven't seen him just yet in the chat. Anyone from Vegas see him? Call him out right now. We'll get him. We'll get him out there. And of course, my good friend, thank you for supporting Just Another Year. It's been a crazy 2025 for the channel, and we are going to continue to keep on going. Who is the replacement quarterback for Pittsburgh? Well, I got that for you guys right here, right now. His name is Mason Rudolph, which I'm not scared of this guy at all. You shouldn't be either. Steelers second-string quarterback gets the nod today. He's only had 18 attempts so far this year, 14 completions with a 77.8 completion percentage. Man, I wish I would have gotten grades like that in high school. I probably would have gone to a bigger – my parents probably would have liked it too. But anyway, passing yards 139, 7.7 yard average, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. So the Bears are going to be going against Mason Rudolph as Aaron Rodgers is out today for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Big one here for Chicago. and a big break as we have 6 starters out. Let's go over to the chat real quick. How are you guys feeling? Nervous, excited, really just overall happy, smile, bear down. I don't care. We got Lake County, Illinois in the house right now. 36-30 at the buzzer. I don't need another cardiac game. And how is Grandma Pat doing? Well, she's probably already texted me saying, please stop pouring up. Let's go, Grandma Pat. But guys, it's good luck. I can't stop it. And sorry, Grandma. Love you. All right, here we go. Bears, Steelers, 2 minutes away. We got the best fans in the house right now. And before kickoff, I want one more bear down from everybody. One more bear down. Did we get 100 likes before the start of today's game? 2 away. We are 2 away from the beginning of today's game with 100 likes on this one. And along with that too, let's check the subscriber count. We might hit 40,000 today. That's absolutely insane. We are currently 448 away from 40,000. Can we hit it today? Let's find out. All right, let's get those bear downs going in the chat. The Bears are running onto the field. We're about to get things going here in Chicago. Bear down, baby. I love it. Get excited. Get going. Interesting if Trapillo does amazing. Couldn't agree more. Bear down, my brothers and friends. Jeff Page, hello, good sir. Nice to see you. Guys, bear down, baby. Here we go. The Bears take on the Pittsburgh Steelers in Chicago. Week 12, 7-3, going for 8-3. And if the Bears get the win, they stay on top of the NFC North. They still could, depending on how the rest of this thing goes. But we got a good one here in Chicago today. I'm pumped up about it. You guys should be too. Oh, baby. It's noon. Kickoff's about to begin. We got the last commercial before kickoff, hopefully up right here. And we got Bears football on the air for you guys. Can't wait to see how this one turns out for Chicago. All right. There's one more commercial. Never mind. There's one more commercial. It never starts at noon anymore. There's always so many of them. All right. Let's see what we got over on Twitter. Check out if there was any further updates out of this one for you guys to check in on real quick. Our good friend Zach Pearson. Week 12 Bears. It is slam packed at Soldier Field today. And shout out to Tyson Bagent. He had his daughter not too long ago. It's her first game today. That vibes are so high today. Vibes are so high at Soldier Field. I couldn't be more excited. I hope you guys are too. Let's go, man. Bear down, baby. It's going to be a good one. We're still in our final commercial break of today. So we will make sure that we have that one. We will have the call for you guys right when this thing gets kicked off. Pulling up the Bears box score as we speak. Bears box score. All right, here we go. Game still has not started. The 6-4 Steelers versus the 7-3 Chicago Bears. All right. Here we go, folks. Bear down, Vikings. All right, here we go. Let's see. Grandma Pat still hasn't texted me yet, guys. I see you guys still commenting that. She has not texted me yet, but I guarantee you she's going to be yelling at me. But I'm going to throw this up again one more time. All right. Here we go. Josh Blackwell was texting him this morning. He'll be receiving for Chicago. Bears start with the ball. And here we go. Bears, Steelers. Let's kick this thing off, folks. Here we go. Kickoff is here. Josh Blackwell to return. Josh Blackwell with the pink cleats to the 20, to the 25, to the 29-yard line. Nice return by Josh Blackwell, and the Bears will start with the football. Caleb Williams in that big offensive unit walking out to the field. They'll start at the 29-yard line. And again, guys, you want a Bears win today? Hit that like button on this one. Here we go. Bears football. Caleb Williams last week versus the Minnesota Vikings. 16 for 32 with 139 passing yards. No touchdowns, no interceptions. That works for me. Bears win. 1st and 10 14:54 at the 29-yard line. Caleb Williams under center, DeAndre Swift in the backfield. Beautiful day here at Chicago. Caleb Williams takes the snap. Hand off to DeAndre Swift. Angry run up the middle for a 1-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 9 for the Chicago Bears with the clock running at 14:48. Run up the middle, no fullback in the backfield. So the Bears right now at the moment get 1 yard on their first offensive play of the game. Soldier Field is beautiful, packed. Everyone is on their feet. Here we go. TJ Watt on the outside against Ozzie Trapillo starting at left tackle. Calling out the blitz. 2 wide receivers to the left. Caleb Williams in motion. DeAndre Swift with a run again. DeAndre Swift gets about a 3-yard gain. It's going to be about 3rd and 6 for the Chicago Bears right here. Third and 6 for the Chicago Bears. Theo Benedict is out today. Ozzie Trapillo gets a start at left tackle. The Bears' 3rd left tackle of the season. Cairo Santos is kicking. I see someone asking that question. He is the Bears kicker as Jake Moody was picked up off the practice squad by the commander. Shotgun formation for Caleb Williams. 3rd and 6 on the 33-yard line. Motion here. 1 running back in the backfield. Caleb Williams in shotgun. Caleb Williams, potential neutral zone infraction. Didn't give it to him. Caleb, 5 seconds left. Here we go. Caleb takes a snap. Caleb drops back. Pressure. Blitz. Throw. Ball is up. Ball is tipped and drops. Bears go 3 and out on their first offensive drive, and they will punt this ball away. Not a good start here for the Bears, unfortunately. Tipped off the fingertips of Colston Loveland, almost intercepted by the Steelers. So the Steelers will be out there again. So Steelers will receive the football. Torrey Taylor punt so far this season, 35 punts of 48.1 yard average and a long of 69 yards. Nice. All right, punt is in the air. Punt return is here. All the way to the 10. The Steelers will return it. He goes to the outside. He's to the 15. Bears, big hit. Big hit by Danielle Hardy. Great play, and Pittsburgh will start at their 15-yard line. Nice play by the Bears special teams. A huge punt right there by Torrey Taylor. Even bigger hit by Danielle Hardy. Great play. And Mason Rudolph in for Aaron Rodgers today will be the starting quarterback. Career as a starter, 9-8-1, averaging 220 yards per game. The big 6'6" quarterback is in the huddle at the moment as they start at their 17-yard line. 13-19 on the clock, 1st and 10 for the Steelers. Steelers are going to start in shotgun formation. Aaron Rodgers on the sideline looking out. 4-man front for Chicago. Mason Rudolph in shotgun. He takes the snap. Fake handoff. And never mind. Gives the ball off to the running back. Big hit by Chicago. A 8-yard gain by Pittsburgh. They'll be at the 30-yard line. 2nd and 2 for Pittsburgh. After an 8-yard rush, they're actually giving them 9 yards. 2nd and 1. Not a good start by the defense. Guys, let's get a let's go defense going in the chat right now. If you haven't already, get nice and pumped up for this one. Steelers football right here. Lots of bots going on. Where are my moderators at? All right, here we go. Kevin Byard on screen right now. Mason Rudolph in shotgun. 2nd and 1 on the 31-yard line for Chicago. He drops back, looking to pass. Throw deep. Nashawn Wright with the interception. No, it is incomplete. Nashawn Wright almost with his 2nd interception. Nashawn Wright almost with his 2nd interception. It would have been his 5th interception, excuse me. Oh, I think he got it. Nashawn Wright might have gotten that football. Oh, baby, let's see. Right now, it's a Bears interception. Both feet down. Both feet down. INT by Nashawn Wright. 5th of the year. Tied for the lead in the NFL. Let's go, baby. Great play by Nashawn Wright. All right, let's go. His 5th interception on the day, or on the year. All right, wow. Great play right there. Let's go, baby. Man, these bots. I don't know where Relentless Mikey is. I haven't found him yet. But it's a Bears interception at the moment. Great work by the Bears right there. I love it. That is a great play by Nashawn Wright. His 5th interception of the season, tied for the NFL lead. And you know what? I think Grandma Pat had something to do with that one. Let's go, Grandma Pat, in the chat. Way to go. Way to go, Grandma. You did it. All right. We got Ron S. in the chat right now. How about a game that's not a last-minute heart attack? Listen, a win's a win, baby. Come on now. Great play by Nashawn Wright to get that 5th interception. The Bears now lead the NFL with takeaways again, but I'm loving it. That's 2 guys with 5+ interceptions on the season so far. That's back-to-back games with interceptions for Nashawn Wright. He has been doing a fantastic job. He deserves attention. I think the Bears should try to retain him. He's been a great player so far off the practice squad of the Minnesota Vikings last year, and going against Justin Jefferson, Addison, Hawkinson, and also last year Sam Darnold has really helped prepare him for becoming a better defensive back. And so far, we're seeing that this year with him on the Bears. So 5 interceptions on the year. He's been great, and I'm loving it. So great job there by him to get the 5th interception of the year, tied for the NFL lead with Kevin Byard right now. Those 2 are doing a great job. Insane effort. Really good job. So Bears get the football back. All right. The bots are terrible today. Anybody else want to be a moderator? I don't see where Relentless Mikey is. Michael Rice, you want to be a moderator today? You go after the bots. Have some fun. I'll check out to see if you actually want to do it. 12:35 left in the first quarter. 7 takeaways this season by Nashawn Wright, most in the NFL. This guy's playing Pro Bowl football at the moment. Michael Rice, you are now a moderator, my friend. All right, first play by the Chicago Bears. Throw over the middle, and it's incomplete to DJ Moore. All right, Michael Rice, welcome to the big leagues. You are now a moderator. All right. Nashawn Wright leads the NFL in takeaways now with 7 on the year. He had 1 his entire career entering this game. He has been lights out for the Chicago Bears this year. All right, here we go. Caleb drops back. Caleb pulling a Houdini. It's going to take it himself to the 45, to the 50. Caleb walks out at the first down marker, it looks like. Never mind. It's going to be 3rd down Bears. Caleb took it himself. Couldn't get the last yard. Really thought he could have. Minnesota's up by 3, by the way, right now. Caleb just couldn't get that final yard, it looks like. So it's going to be 3rd and 1 for the Bears. I don't think that was his smartest move right there, unfortunately. I think he should have made a diving effort out of bounds. All right, here we go. Bears under center at the Pittsburgh 46-yard line. Caleb under center. Handoff to DeAndre Swift, and that's the Bears' first down of the day. That's a Bears first down. Bears! I want to see that in the chat right now if you haven't already. Overall, though, great stuff there by the Bears offense getting it done. Quick update from Detroit. The New York Giants pull off a flea flicker against the Lions. They lead at the moment 7-0. Caleb Williams under center. First down Bears. Handoff to Kyle Monangai. Gets tripped, but finds a way to get 4 or 5 yards. Great job there by the Bears rookie running back. Very good. Guys, let's get a bear down going in the chat if you haven't already. All right, here we go. Kyle Monangai with a nice 4 or 5 yard game. Let's see where they place him, but they are now in Pittsburgh territory past the 40-yard line. 2nd and 5 for the Chicago Bears with 10:48 left. Kyle Monangai, 66.4 yards over the last 5 games for Chicago. We have a big fullback in the backfield right now. Runs it up the middle. Kyle Monangai with a first down and more. Kyle Monangai to the 30. He gets tackled, but that's another Chicago Bears first down. Great job by Kyle Monangai to get the 2nd first down of the day for the Bears, and the Bear offense is moving down the field. Great job overall so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far from this Bears offense on this drive. Kyle Monungai, 10:06 left. Just got the Bears' second first down of the day. Caleb Williams under center. They are at the 29-yard line of Pittsburgh. They are in field goal range. Caleb takes the snap. Fake. Throw. Over the middle. To Luther Burden. And that's another Bears first down. Luther Burden with his first catch of the day on his first target. And he's got a Bears first down today. Nice throw by Caleb Williams over the middle in zone coverage in between two defensive backs for the Steelers. And that's a 15-yard gain for Luther Burden. They are deep in the red zone now. And now Chicago is in the red zone. Good stuff here by the Bears offense so far. Little more than 9 minutes left at the moment. 9:23 clock is running. Bears are on the Pittsburgh 12-yard line, knocking on the door. Kyle Monungai in the backfield. Caleb under center. Durham Smith back off to Monungai. Monungai rips it to the side. Come on, Kyle. Only a 2-yard gain. My bad on not throwing rip it out there. That's on me. That's on me right there. Hand up. That's on me. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 9 for the Chicago Bears. They are not in first and goal range just yet. But Bears are moving this football. First quarter point differential, plus 23 in the first quarter. The rest, not so good for the Bears, but hopefully the Bears get this one going. 400 people in the chat. Thank you so much for tuning in. Here we go. Caleb Williams in shotgun. Kyle Monungai in the backfield. Motion by Rome Odunze. Caleb drops back to pass. Pressure. Throw over the middle into the shade to Cole Kmet. But there's a flag on the play. Absolutely pass interference right there. Great call by the officials, taking down Kmet before he can even make an effort. It's going to be on Wilson, Pittsburgh's linebacker. It looks like, yep, on Pittsburgh. First penalty of the day, pass interference, defense number 41 on Wilson. That is going to be a Chicago Bears first down. Bears! Good overall stuff by the Bears right there. They had an opportunity to take advantage of that, and they are right now. It's going to be first and goal for the Chicago Bears after Peyton Wilson's pass interference. Shout out to CBS for helping out with having the player name up there. That's great. Love it. Thank you very much. Here we go. Bears first and goal in the shade. Caleb drops back. Caleb looking. Caleb throws over the middle. Let's see if DJ caught it. And that's a Bears touchdown. Bears touchdown. DJ Moore. Caleb to DJ Moore. Bears take advantage of the takeaway. Second TD of the year for Moore. Bears score first. Bingo, baby. Let's go. +6 right there for Chicago, pending the extra point. Caleb and DJ Moore hugging on the sideline, getting pumped up, baby. All right, let's go. Great stuff by Chicago, pending the extra point. Said it correctly this time. You guys already know that. Cairo Santos out there. The extra point is about to be snapped. Penalty on Pittsburgh. It's up, and it's good. Bears lead 7-0 after the Bears touchdown, after the Nashawn Wright takeaway. Bears take advantage. Caleb Williams' first passing touchdown of the day, and the Bears strike first. I love it, baby. Let's get a bear down going in the chat. How you guys enjoying the stream? Let me know what you guys think. The energy is very high. We got some positive vibes only in here. And a let's go, Grandma Pat. Why not? But let's update this score for you, shall we? Bears lead 7-0 after a strike from Caleb Williams to DJ Moore. The first score of the day by Chicago, the first score overall in this ballgame, and Chicago strikes first. Very good stuff. Good offensive balance by the Bears and by Ben Johnson with the Bears with pass and running the ball. We'll go to the box score in just a minute once we update this score for you guys. But good stuff overall. How would you guys grade that drive? Throw your grade in the comment section right now. Let's see what you guys are feeling in this one. Woo! The first strike of the day by Chicago. I love it. And guys, don't forget, like this video, comment, and subscribe to enter to win an autographed Colston Loveland photo. And along with that, too, we are closing in on our next goal of 39,600 subscribers. We turned 5 years old this week. Let's hit 40,000 before that. So if you guys haven't already, please could hit that subscribe button. But score update, Steelers football, 7-0 Bears at the moment after a Caleb Williams to DJ Moore touchdown. That's what I like to see. Let's see what you guys got in the chat right now. We got an A on that drive. We got a B+, A++. James Joseph, F-. I think you're a Steelers fan, my friend. It's a score, so that's an A in my book. Let's go, Grandma Pat. I love it. You guys got the energy today, and it's been great so far. Taking away the bots fast as I can. Here we go. DJ Moore. There's D Woods. I've been looking for you, my friend. I need to get my Vegas representative out there so far. We got some A's. We got some bear downs. Great stuff. That's 2 incredible interceptions by Wright in the last 2 games. He seriously could be a wide receiver with his lane. 6'4", 200 pounds. Nashawn Wright is one dangerous defensive back to have on your squad. Woo! All right, guys. We got some good grades today. Green Bay scored 7-3. Thanks for the update, Jeff Page. Guys, make sure that you guys also get involved in the show to help everybody out. I'll throw it up there on the screen. If you guys see scores that you want to have thrown up, make sure you throw it up in the comment section. I'll make sure I throw it out there for you guys. How we feeling, folks? Bears strike first against the Steelers. We just got 10 new subscribers. Thank you so much for that. You guys are the absolute best. Seriously, cannot thank you enough. We're only 38 away now from our next goal. Let's see if we can hit it today. All right, kickoff is here, and the Steelers now receive the kick. Oh, fumble! Fumble by the Steelers! They pick it back up. There's now a penalty on the play. This camera angle is absolutely insane, but the Bears pin them deep in Pittsburgh territory. Dominique Robinson with an awesome play. Bears have all the momentum at the moment. Heck yeah, baby. A great kick by Cairo. It's fumbled by Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh picked it back up, tried to return it, and he just got hit by Dominique Robinson at the 4-yard line. Let's get a let's go defense going. What a play by Dominique Robinson right there. I absolutely love it. Steelers are going to start at the 4-yard line. Mason Rudolph under center, 4-man front for the Bears. Ruben Hippolyte calling something out. Motion. Handoff by Pittsburgh. Run to the outside. No one's there. It's a big first down, but a big hit by Tyreek Stevenson. 12-yard game for Pittsburgh. It's going to be a first down, but a big, big, big hit by Tyreek Stevenson sending a message. And Pittsburgh gets a first down. They'll be at the 22-yard line. This has been a fun live so far. Let's keep it up. Soldier Field is electric right now. Big play by Tyreek Stevenson, said bam, and took him down. I love it. All right, Warren gets 12 yards right there. 1st and 10, 7:46 for the Steelers on the clock at the moment. Handoff to DK Metcalf. Goes into Tyreek Stevenson. Tyreek takes him down right away. Starts jawing at him a little bit. We got some smack talk already today. Steelers football, it's going to be 2nd down. All right, let's see. James Joseph. Widow's Peak, Eddie Munster. All right. All right, here we go. Pittsburgh, 2nd and 4 on the 22-yard line. Handoff up the middle. Bears are right there. Ruben Hippolyte with the hit. It's going to be 3rd down, and it's 3rd down defense right now. 3rd down defense. Here we go, folks. Let's get a stop right here. Let's get a let's go defense. 3rd and 3 for the Steelers right here. 6:30, clock is running. Steelers, Bears, Dominique Robinson on the field. Here we go. Throw it to Metcalf. Metcalf gets the first down. DeMarco Jackson on the tackle with Kevin Byard. It's going to be a first down for the Steelers, unfortunately. That's all right. DK Metcalf catches the pass off the screen, works out well in Pittsburgh's favor. So that's a Pittsburgh first down. They'll be placed at the 30-yard line of Pittsburgh. 3 straight games without a touchdown for DK Metcalf. He had 5 in the first 7. Mason Rudolph dropping back. Mason Rudolph looking. He throws it deep to a wide open tight end, and that's a 15-yard gain. by the Steelers. Tyreek Stevenson on the tackle. Zone coverage right there for Chicago. Gets a big gain right there. Big hit by Tyreek Stevenson. Jaquan Brisker right there. 1st and 10 for the Steelers. Mason Rudolph in shot. Oh, we got a wildcat formation here for Pittsburgh. Here we go. Handoff. Taken to the outside. Trick play. 3-yard gain by Pittsburgh. It's going to be 2nd and 7. 7-0 Bears. 4:47 clock is running. 2nd down for Pittsburgh. Guys, we're 25 likes away from 200. Let's get 200 before the end of the first quarter. All right, Mason Rudolph under center. Motion, DK Metcalf. Fake handoff. Handoff to Warren. Warren run, yes, 1st down by the Steelers. First and 10 for the Steelers again right here. This drive so far, 5 rushes, 2 passes, 56 yards, 4 minutes of possession, 3:49 left here for the Steelers. Shotgun formation for Rudolph. Motion. Rudolph drops back. Pressure by the Bears. Ooh, a nice read by Tyreek Stevenson. Only allows for a 3-yard gain on DK Metcalf. It's going to be 2nd down and 7 for the Steelers in Chicago territory. I see you, chat. It's been a lot of fun so far. How about a let's go Grandma Pat real quick? I feel like that's what we need for this one. Let's go defense hasn't been working so far today. Let's get a let's go Grandma Pat. Steelers football, 7-0 Bears. Motion by Pittsburgh. Mason Rudolph in shotgun. Throw to the outside. Nice read by Kevin Byard, but he missed him. Oh, man. Big play by the Bears. They stop him 2 yards short. It's going to be 3rd and 2 with 2:50 left in the first quarter. Screen play, Ruben Hippolyte almost there. Kevin Byard was in the backfield, just missed the tackle. But Tyreek Stevenson slowed down the receiver, and Ruben Hippolyte was able to go out and get him. Gosh, Soldier Field looks absolutely gorgeous today. Incredible. All right, here we go. 471 of you in the chat right now. Thank you for tuning in. Here we go. Mason Rudolph in shotgun formation. Drops back. Bears bringing the pressure. A lot of pressure. Throws a screen to the outside. That's a 1st down for Pittsburgh and more. DeMarco Jackson on the tackle. They run him out of bounds. The clock does not stop. 2:04 clock is running. 1st down by the Steelers. All right. Good play there by DeMarco Jackson to not let him get any more. 1st and 10 for the Steelers. 1:39. Clock is running. Mason Rudolph with another screen. That's all they're doing today. Bears need to leave a spy. Jervon Dexter almost with the pass deflection to be 2nd and 2 for the Steelers with 1:28 left. We need something here. We need to stop. Bears defense is just letting them slowly cruise down the field. Second and 2 for the Steelers. Motion. 2nd and 2 on the 10-yard line. It looks like we have a timeout. Timeout. Who are they crediting it to? Looks like a Steelers timeout, first one of the day. We still have 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Bears, Steelers. Bears up 7-0. Let's go look at that box score for us real quick, shall we? See how the Bears are doing. Bears currently have 54 yards of offense. The Steelers 94. Looking at the player stats at the moment, Caleb 2 for 4 with 22 yards and 1 passing touchdown, a 106.3 quarterback rating. Kyle Monangai with 3 rushes for 15 yards. Caleb Williams 1 for 9, and DeAndre Swift 3 for 8. Dennis Allen's getting that defense out there quickly. Mason Rudolph 6 for 7 with 56 yards so far today. Get these bots out of here. Apologies, guys. Wow, there's a lot of them today. All right, Mason Rudolph under center. Motion. Handoff up the middle. Tackle by Grady Jarrett. It's going to be first and goal for the Steelers. First and goal here by Pittsburgh. There is an injured Bear, and it looks like it is Ruben Hippolyte. He is down and in a lot of pain. Bears are already very short on linebacker at the moment. First and goal for the Steelers. 44 seconds left in the first quarter, but we do have an injury. And guys, you know what to do when we have an injury. Positive vibes only in the chat right now. He just got his first big playing time of the day. Unfortunately, starts off with an injury. Also, cornerback Tyreek Stevenson is heading to the locker room. Nick McLeod is in the game. Ruben Hippolyte is shaken up. Not good stuff here by the Bears. We might have to have one of our defensive edges play linebacker right now. So Tyreek Stevenson. Ruben Hippolyte, the second, is down. We're going to have Lance Briggs run out there real quick. Hope these guys are okay. Positive vibes only. We're still on an injury timeout at the moment as Ruben Hippolyte is down in a lot of pain. Tyreek Stevenson heads to the locker room after a big collision. So unfortunately, the Bears are pretty down right now. Down bad. Positive vibes only. Hopefully everything is okay with these two. I mean, we are super thin at linebacker at the moment. Carl Jones Jr. will end up probably going out there for the moment. But that's it. That's our emergency guy to throw out there. Scary stuff for the Bears right now. Injuries just keep piling up. Expect some roster moves later this week. I actually don't. They're probably going to have to throw someone on season-ending IR at this point. Very, very, it's football. It's a game of physicality. I get it. Positive vibes only. Thank you guys for throwing that in the chat, by the way. We'll throw that up on the screen in just a second. Amen is going in at linebacker to replace Ruben at the moment. So Bears are now starting to touch their special teamers in order to keep up. Carl Jones Jr. is still available if someone else gets injured, but DeMarco Jackson, Amen are out there right now at linebacker for the Bears. Here we go. 4-man front. Austin Booker, Montez Sweat. Bears got their linebackers out there. Throw to the outside to DK Metcalf. He's got a hole, and that's a Steelers touchdown. Steelers score. Bears will end up switching. It is a tie ball game at the moment. Truly missing our linebackers at the moment. It's unfortunate, but guys, there's still a lot of ball game left. Bears get the football back, and it's a tie game at the moment. Updating it for you guys at the moment. DK Metcalf on the screen from Mason Rudolph. Ran it to the left side. Bears didn't have a spy waiting there for him, and that's the first score of the day by Pittsburgh. Kick is up. Kick is good. Tie ball game here at Soldier Field with 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Bears football with 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Again, the Bears started the game with the football, so every offensive advantage, any offensive opportunity is huge here. Let's check out exactly what's going on. It's going to end up having to be a shootout here. All right. How we feeling, folks? I assume we're a little nervous at the moment, but let's get some grandma pat and let's go grandma pats and positive vibes only in the chat. Let's go over, check you guys out, see what's going on. Defense is quitting right now. They need to stop the pass screen. Couldn't agree more. Positive vibes only. I love it from our good friend Stuart. Linebacker is killing us. Yep, absolutely they are. We got some bear downs in the chat. All good, guys. All good. All good. Relax. Except these bots. Get out of here, sir. All right. Bears get the football back, tied 7-7 at the moment. Let's see if we hit 200 likes before the end of the first quarter, guys. 4 likes away from hitting 400 before the end of the first quarter. That would be huge. And we are 31 subscribers away from our next goal. Thank you guys so much. All right, here we go. Kick is up. Bears are receiving. Here we go. Return by Duvernay to the 20, to the 25. Duvernay takes it to the outside. Duvernay gets some room, and he's going to be out at the 30-yard line, but there is a flag on the play right here. Flag on the play. Let's see what they call it. It is on the receiving team. Throw the whole D-line in the trash. Come on now. All right, let's see. They're still discussing the penalty on the play, exactly what it is. Holding on the receiving team. John Hussey, 11th season as a referee, makes the call. It's first down. Bears will lose some of that field position, unfortunately. My cause, my cleats is this week. We had some great ones. Our good friend Josh Blackwell wanted us to talk about his cause. If you go over to his Instagram, it's promoting breast cancer awareness. That's why his cleats are pink. So please, if you haven't already, go check that out. Bears 7-7 with the Steelers. DeAndre Swift with the carry. He gets a nice 3-yard gain. He'll be at the 23-yard line, but there is a flag on the play again. DeAndre Swift with a 3-yard carry. Let's see what happens here. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Looks like the play is going to be on Darnell Wright. Darnell Wright with the first hold of today. That's Chicago's first offensive penalty on TJ Watt. Yep, clear hold on Wright. Unfortunately, you can't do that. You literally grabbed him from behind. That's Darnell Wright's 8th offensive penalty today. First and 20 for Chicago. 8 seconds left. It looks like the Bears are going to let this one run out. Let's see if they do try to get one more playoff. Nope. End of the first quarter for here in Week 12 as the Bears take on the Pittsburgh Steelers at home. Bears 7, Steelers 7. We got ourselves a very, it's going to be a shootout today. 7-7 at the moment. Thank you guys for tuning in, and great job hitting 200 likes before today's show. And guys, just if you haven't already, please could like this video, comment, and subscribe to enter to win an autographed Colston Loveland photo. Winner will be out tomorrow during our show. So if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe. Help us get to 40,000 subscribers. We're less than 500 away. Maybe we can do it today. It would be quite the awesome action to happen today. So I'm very excited about today's opportunity. All right, let's see what we got. Bears versus Steelers chat. Let's check on you guys, see how you're doing today so far. We got some FGBs. What is James Joseph? What's going on? I'm trying to keep up with what's going on in the chat, to be honest with you guys. Seems like he's having fun. So we'll go over to the Bears box score in just a second. But it's a tie ball game, folks, 7-7. And we're only 30 subscribers away from our next goal of 39,600. Once we hit 40,000, we are giving away some Bears tickets for a later game this year. And you all know they're good home games, so make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. But let's go over to the Bears versus Steelers box score right now. Bears defense is getting chewed alive at the moment. 104 yards given up in the first quarter by this Bears defense, allowing a huge offensive drive by Pittsburgh. Bears only have 54 yards of offense, but passing yards 22, Pittsburgh's 56. Bears are 1 for 2 on third down. No one's had a fourth down play yet. The Bears have 1 punt. Bears have 2 penalties accounting for 20 yards. And time of possession is owned by the Steelers by over 2 minutes and 30 seconds. But Bears have a total of 9 tackles in this one. Let's go through the defensive stats for Chicago at the moment. Tyreek Stevenson, who is out in the locker room, he has 4 tackles on the day. DeMarco Jackson has 5 tackles, 2 solo, 3 assists. And then you have Jaquan Brisker with 3 at the moment. These bots are insane today. Holy moly. Bears football to start the second quarter. Caleb drops back. Caleb under a lot of pressure. He has to use his feet, and he throws it away. Nice play by Caleb. But literally the camera, you can't even see with the shade. It's crazy. Caleb threw it away, 2nd and 20. Rome Odunze is on the field for the Bears right now. Caleb in shotgun. Caleb drops back. Caleb's throwing. Caleb pulling a Houdini again. Oh no, Caleb's in the end zone. He loses the ball, and it's a touchdown. TJ Watt with the strip sack and turnover. And that is a Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown. Caleb Williams' first fumble of the season. TJ Watt on Darnell Wright, got after Caleb, held on to the ball, stripped it, tried getting rid of it. Steelers pick it up and score in the end zone. Bears will get the football back, but it is now pending 14-17. Excuse me, 14-7. TJ Watt is going to be a big problem today for this Bears team. No denial about that. Pending the extra point. That is TJ Watt's 25th strip sack, most in the NFL since 2017. Caleb Williams' first fumble of the season. Pending the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Steelers score off a turnover, a strip sack by TJ Watt, and they are now down 14-7. Bears do not start with the ball in the second half. So, Bears football down 7. All good. Positive vibes only, guys. All good. Let's get a bear down going. Let's get a positive vibes only. We'll make it happen, Captain. All good. The thing is that with this situation, Darnell Wright has struggled today so far. He has the holding call. TJ Watt luckily isn't going against Ozzie Trapillo. Thank goodness. That being said, he's cooking Darnell Wright. Big factor for this one in Chicago. Let's get an FGB going in the chat as well if you haven't already. Bears football after this commercial break. Hey, Mint Mobile, we're sponsored by them. Not right now, but we are. All right, chat, let's go over. Let's see how you guys are feeling. Make sure that you guys are, we got some FGBs. Lots of FGBs in the chat. Way to get that going. Whoever said, let's get an FGB going, and I read that. Great job. Positive vibes only from Rich. Which shout out to Rich for all the super chats so far this year. And again, all super chats this year are donated to College Bound Opportunities, a first-generation nonprofit for college students. So thank you for that. I have never seen so many bots in here. We can come back. Bears fan 33. Yes, absolutely. We can come back. All good, guys. There's so much time left. We're in the second quarter. Like, this happens. Every game is not going to be pretty. We know this Bears team, the Cardiac Bears, baby. Come on now. By the way, I had a cool opportunity last night. Actually was at the same restaurant as Kevin Warren. That was pretty cool. If you guys know Carson's Ribs in Deerfield, he was there with some friends it looked like. Didn't get to say hi. Didn't want to interrupt him, but good to see him out and about. And before the game, kind of wanted to ask him what's going on with Arlington, but he looked like he was a little occupied with his friends so far. Oof. I got my Steelers friends, my good friend Dylan Roskin texting me. Oh man, he is he is ripping me apart right now. All right. And Ben we trust though, guys. And Ben we trust. All good. Positive vibes only. Thank you for tuning in. Kickoff is about to begin. Bears have not looked good most of this game. Still only down by 7. Bears football right now after the kickoff. Devin Duvernay with the angry run. Here we go. I hate this camera angle by CBS. Get rid of it. Devin Duvernay to the outside. I have no idea where he is because CBS doesn't know how to do an on-field camera. All right, they're at the 27-yard line. All right, here we go. Bears football, guys. TJ Watt just passed his brother, JJ Watt, for all-time career sacks at 115. JJ Watt had 114 and a half. He could easily suit up still. He's still a huge dude. Here we go. Caleb Williams drops back, gives it off to DeAndre Swift, has nowhere to go, even though the outside was wide open. It's going to be right back to the line of scrimmage. 14:31 left in the second quarter at the moment. TJ Watt out there again. Second and 10 for the Chicago Bears. 14:10 left in the second quarter. Bears only have 44 yards compared to Pittsburgh's 104. Shotgun formation by Caleb. In this Bears offense, motion. Caleb drops back. Caleb looks. Caleb throws to Colston Loveland. And that's a first down by the rookie. Nice move there by the rookie. And that's a Bears first down. Nice play overall by Caleb getting it out to the outside to the rookie tight end, Colston Loveland, and is running it upfield. Throws it to the right side. He ran a nice out route, was able to beat it, and was tackled out of bounds on the Pittsburgh sideline. First and 10 for the Bears, 13:26 left, and the clock is running. Colston Loveland is much more involved in this offense. Motion, triple motion here by Chicago. Everyone moves away. Shotgun formation. Steelers are wondering what the Bears are doing. Pressure by Pittsburgh. Caleb has to take it to the outside. Caleb's going to take it himself. Houdini legs, runs it to the outside, is almost touched by Pittsburgh. Caleb gets a 5-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 5 for Chicago with 13:09 left in the second quarter. Nice play by the young quarterback. Didn't see anyone out there. A lot of pressure, and he gets it done. That sun is a big factor at Soldier Field. He's wearing the visor, slightly tinted as much as you can on the field. And the Bears are cooking at 2nd and 5. They start the clock again. 12:52. Clock is running here in the second quarter. Bears are almost at exactly midfield. They are still on the Chicago 47-yard line. Motion. Rip it, DeAndre. Let's go, baby. All right. Nice little 4-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd down here for the Bears. There are people waiting for autographs outside the tunnel. What is going on, guys? We got a football game going on right here. Bears 7, Pittsburgh Steelers 14. Caleb 3 for 6 for 39 yards passing and 1 passing touchdown today. DeAndre Swift in the backfield. Rip it, DeAndre. Let's go. Let's go. First down, Bears. Nice. Run up the middle. Oh, no. The Steelers are claiming they got the ball back. Hang on. Hang on here, folks. Steelers are holding up the ball. Chicago's offense is staying on the field. Pittsburgh apparently gets the turnover. Let's see the ruling here. All right, DeAndre Swift with the ball. Runs it up the middle. Still has that ball. His hand hits the ground before the ball pops out. Now, I don't know if they're going to consider it. It's close. Let's see. I'm still calling it Bears football till the fat lady sings. Play is under review. Did someone decide to send all the bots here today? This is craziness. Still Bears football. Play is under review. Apparently a DeAndre Swift fumble that the Steelers claim they took. That being said, it looks like he was down from the angle I saw. Let's see what Vegas ends up calling it, shall we? While we're waiting here, folks, if you haven't already and you want to enter to win an autographed Colston Loveland photo, like this video. We're 11 away from 250. Comment and subscribe. And we're also almost to our next goal of 39,600. Let's see if we can hit 40,000 today. We turn 5 years old later this week. Would love nothing more. That'd be a crazy moment that 5 years ago I started with this exact mic and 40,000 subscribers later. You guys are the best. Stay up today in all Chicago Bears news and notifications. We're still waiting on the official ruling right here. Let's see how you guys are feeling in the chat. Throw some chats up right here. Andrew Boofs is saying definitely a fumble. The ref sent the bots. Come on, Bears. Definitely got some other fan bases in here right now watching this one. Bears are not playing their best football right now. I am not denying that. But I still haven't seen the official ruling of this one. So let's see exactly what they end up saying for the Bears. Wow. Let's see if you guys can see this. My friend's seats for today's game, he's a Steelers fan. I actually was offered to sit in these seats. Let's see if it focuses on the screen. There you go. Pretty impressive. He was like, are you coming? And I was like, nope. I want to hang out with my friends on the live stream today. So thank you guys for tuning in. I haven't been to a Bears game in so darn long, guys. It's crazy. Told him, thanks for the picture, making me jealous. All right, here we go. Chicago's got the ice rink out already. Probably going to go there in a couple of days. All right, we're 10 likes away from 250. Let's see if we can do it. We're at 560 people right now. Still Bears football at the moment. Let's see what they call. Oh, man, it is a fumble, unfortunately. Wow. All right, let me update the score for you guys real quick. Steelers get the football back at midfield. That stinks. Mason Rudolph drops back, throws it over to their big tight end. Tackled by Amen. DeAndre Swift was not down on that fumble. Unfortunate. Is what it is. Still a lot of ball game left. Bears need to clean this up. Steelers football at midfield. 14-7 Steelers at the moment. They're on the Bears' 39-yard line. 1st and 10, 11 left in the first or second quarter in the first half. Mason Rudolph with another run up the middle. They're just going to run it all day as this. There we go. Got some energy from Amen. I love it. That is exactly what this team needs. Someone to get fired up after a play. Eric Bieniemy is not happy with DeAndre Swift. DK Metcalf is hurt. Positive vibes only to him. That would be a big loss for the Steelers offense. He is not looking good right now. All right, Bears are down by 7 at the moment. 2nd and 8 for the Steelers. Mason Rudolph in shotgun. Short little throw to the outside. Tackled right away by Nashawn Wright, and amen. DeMarco Jackson with the tackle too. He's shaking up, but he gets up right away. He's like, shoot, I got to play in this ball game. 3rd down Bears right here. 3rd down defense. Injury update. Tyreek Stevenson questionable to return. Ruben Hippolyte questionable to return. Both dealing with a hip and shoulder injury. Here we go. 3rd and 6 defense. Steelers are 2 for 2 today on 3rd down. Bears down by 7. They need a stop here. They need to score before I have to tie it up. Motion to the outside. A lot of pressure. Runs. Doesn't get the 1st down. He might have gotten it. Let's see. The Bears just couldn't swarm there. They're truly missing their linebackers right now. Little pitch in the backfield. Bears couldn't stop him. And that's a 1st down by Pittsburgh again. Steelers football. 1st and 10 with 9:17 left. Clock is running. They might rule him short. Gainwell, that's 4th and 1. 4th and 1. Here we go. Let's get a hold. 4th down. Common hold. The Bears defense. 4th and 1 for the Steelers. They're knocking on the door. This is the biggest play of the game so far for Chicago. Bears are packing the box. Mason Rudolph's out there. Tush push. It looks like the Bears stopped him. Hold. Hold. Let's see. Bears defense holds. Gervon Dexter Sr. with the stop. Let's go. Absolutely. Great job by the Bears defense. Let's get a bear down going. That's the positivity we need. In Ben we trust, baby. Great job by the Bears, and the Bears get the football back. Good stuff here for Chicago. The biggest play of the game so far. The Bears stopped the Steelers, and that allows them to tie up this game potentially again. Bears offense has to get going in this one, man, but holy moly, what a stop by the Bears defense. Bears get the football back deep in Chicago territory. That being said, we have an opportunity. A lot of time left. A lot of time left. If you know, you know. Okay, Bears are in commercial timeout right now. Big stop by the defense. Wow. Big Gervon Dexter Sr. with the big stop on the Chicago Bears defense today. Honestly, I just want to see Caleb Williams rip it, baby. Comment rip it. I want to see him just go berserk. Use those legs. Get after it. Wow. Absolutely fantastic stuff. I want to see Caleb Williams rip this defense apart with his legs. How we feeling, folks? Bears get the football back right here, right now. Currently exploring our December giveaways at the moment. You guys are going to like what we got so far. Bears are really missing Tremaine Edmunds today, unfortunately, but next man up mentality. Bears need to find a way to stop that Pittsburgh run game. Hate to see it. All good. Bears get the football back, though. All right, I want to bear down from everyone in the chat. Positive vibes only right now. Let's see. We got over 250 likes. Great job, folks. You guys are the absolute best for supporting the channel. And along with that, too, we're only 30 subscribers away now from our next goal. Let's check it out, Captain. 24 now. Wow, you guys are the best. We're cooking something up special here. Rip it, guys. Let's go. Bears are back on offense. At the 29-yard line, Bears football, motion. Caleb drops back, a lot of extra protection, rips it over the air. Call off Luther Burden's fingertips. Slight overthrow. The rookie couldn't bring it down. It's going to be 2nd and 10 with 8:40 left. Clock stops. Caleb dropped back a little over Luther Burden's head. He's got to lower that pass. It actually went right through Burden's fingertips. Still, that was a little bit high. Burden couldn't see it in the sun. Oh, no. Jonah Jackson is down. This Bears injuries, man. Crazy. Positive vibes only for Jonah Jackson. Dear football gods, please stop having the Bears get injured. Thanks. Bears Nation. Thought that was a funny tweet. Okay, here we go. Positive vibes only for Jonah Jackson. He's being helped off the field at the moment. Oh, man. Hate to see that. Hopefully he's okay. Thanks, guys, for the positive vibes only for him. So now we have Tooney. We got Drew Dahlman. Jonah Jackson still being assisted to. Ozzie Trapillo. Trying to see who's in. Is it Luke Newman, maybe? We'll see in just a second here. Can't be Theo Benedict, so that's not good. Yep, it's Newman in his first NFL action. Caleb has to throw it away due to pressure. These guys are just ripping this Bears off. See, the offensive line on paper looks good, but there's no denial Caleb's escaping stuff helps. 3rd and 10 for the Bears right here. Bears need a big play here. We need some positive vibes only. Ben Johnson is not a happy camper on the sideline right now, obviously. Caleb in shotgun. Motion by Loveland. 3rd and 10, 8:36. 29-yard line of Chicago. Caleb drops back. Houdini, take it yourself. Throws it over the middle to Loveland. Loveland is going to be just short. He's going to be at the 1-yard line. I think Caleb had enough space where he could have taken it himself. I respect him trying to throw it over. Let's see what Ben Johnson wants to do here. Ben Johnson is going to go for it. Oh, my goodness. This is a very gutsy play by the Chicago Bears. Holy moly. Caleb drops back, throws. Loveland was just short. They're going to go for it. They're going to probably see if Pittsburgh can jump here. They're at the 39-yard line. This is a super risky play by Chicago. They're going for it. Shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers to the right. 1 man in the backfield. Caleb takes it. Fake handoff. Blocked by Swift. Great block by DeAndre Swift. And Caleb Williams gets the first down. Unnecessary roughness. Throw that flag. Throw the flag. First down running by Caleb Williams. Great block by DeAndre Swift. Of course, no late hit on Caleb Williams. Unnecessary roughness, at least. Clearly going out of bounds. That was so unnecessary. CJ Gardner-Johnson getting in on the scramble right there. But great block by DeAndre Swift right there. Bears are at the 47-yard line of Chicago. Pittsburgh shows blitz. A lot of pressure. Throws it to the outside to Loveland. Loveland falls down. Kmet falls down. They're at the 50-yard line now. 2nd down for the Chicago Bears. Great run by Caleb Williams right there. But I thought there was definitely some unnecessary roughness. All right, here we go. Caleb Williams in the backfield. Chicago 90 yards, right at the 50. 2nd and 7. Another handoff to Luther Burden. Blocking by Caleb Williams. And Luther Burden with the big play. He falls at the 35-yard line, and that's a Bears first down. I want to see some rippets from Luther Burden in the chat, getting the rookie involved. More reps, no block, no rock. Well, guess what? Caleb Williams just led the way. You got to love it, folks. Great play by Burden. He goes to the Pittsburgh 35-yard line. Still a lot of time left here. Zacchaeus to the double fleet flipper. Whoop, whoop. I can't do it. I'm never trying that again. Here we go. Luther Burden with the first down, 35-yard line. 6 minutes, 10 seconds left. Bears have 64 rushing yards, 41. Here we go. Another run here by Kyle Monangai. He's in the backfield, tackled at the 45-yard loss by the rookie running back. A nice rip it by Luther Burden to put the Bears in the Pittsburgh territory. That being said, Bears football, it's going to be 2nd and 15. Let's get a let's go, Grandma Pat. Usually good things happen when we say that in the chat. Kyle Monangai tackled right there. Awkward tackle. Please don't be hurt. Second and 15 right here. Jonah Jackson is heading to the locker room from an injury update. Caleb drops back, throws. Yes, Luther Burden with a first down. Great play by Caleb. Great catch by Rome, and that's a Bears first down. They are deep in Pittsburgh territory, at least for a field goal. Jalen Ramsey right there with the hit. Nice play overall here by Chicago. Rome Odunze with his first reception of the day. All right, Bears football. They're on the 17-yard line. Fake pitch. Oh, no. DJ Moore got tripped up right there and unfortunately didn't catch that ball, but there is a flag on the play. It could be on. Let's see. It looks like it's on the Steelers. Penalty on the play. So I can't tell. They haven't announced the penalty so far. 24 subscribers away from our next goal of 39,600. Stay up to date on all Chicago Bears news notifications. If you like, subscribe, and comment, you enter to win an autographed Colston Loveland photo. Bears waiting on this penalty at the moment. Down by 7, but they're deep in Pittsburgh territory. No penalty on the play. 2nd and 10. Caleb in shotgun. Kyle Monangai in the backfield. Motion. Jonah Jackson in the locker room. Pitch out to Monangai. Rip it, Kyle! All right, that's a 4-yard gain. Nice little rip there by Kyle. You guys know what to do right there. 3rd down by the Bears. 3rd and 5. After the Bears were started off with a 2nd and 15. Bears are now 3rd and 5 right here. Here we go. 3rd and 5. Bears down by 7. Deep. This is field goal range at least for the Bears, but we need a field goal. We're down, or excuse me, a touchdown. We're down by 7. Bears are 1 for 4 today on 3rd down conversions. Motion. Caleb drops back to pass. Pressure. Throw to Loveland. Touchdown Bears! Touchdown Bears! Loveland. Caleb to Loveland. Touchdown Bears! Caleb to Loveland. Back in it. Let's go. Great job there by the Chicago Bears. Colston Loveland battles his way into the end zone. And that's Caleb Williams' 2nd passing touchdown of the day. Back in this thing. Let's go. Great job by Caleb Williams. Fantastic work. That's 6 more points for Chicago. And the extra point is up. And the extra point is good. 14-14 Bears. Steelers. Bears strike before the half. They needed to do that because the Steelers start with the ball in the second half. And we are right back, folks. Let's get a bear down going if you're happy about that score. And we're only 26 likes away from 300. Let's get 300 before the half. But I got the updated score for you guys coming up here, cooking it up as fast as I can. Bears, though, strike 14-14. We are all tied up at the moment. You gotta love it, folks. Let's update that score for you real quick. And we got our first super chat of the day being donated to College Bound Opportunities, the season of giving and giving thanks. Thank you so much to that. But let's get that score up before we go over to our super chat. Look at that score. Bears tied up, and we got our first super chat of the day. It looks like it is a $5 donation from our good friend Rich Persa, 8551. I'm going to assume the 85 Bears and Dick Buckus is that combination, but touchdown Bears. Rich, thank you so much for the $5 donation to College Bound Opportunities. You're helping out first-generation college students just like myself, and shout out to College Bound for all that they've done for me and got me to where I am today. All right, folks. Very good stuff. Bears tied with the Steelers after a nice strike by Caleb Williams, his second passing touchdown of the day. A great game here at Soldier Field. Bear down, baby. Let's see that chat absolutely get berserk with bear downs. 564 people. You guys are the absolute best. Every single week, we're getting more and more people on the lives. You guys are the absolute best. Excellent. Bear down, bear down. Let's go. Where are you guys calling in from? We got 564 people. I want to know where everyone is calling in from. Bear down. Let's go, Grandma Pat. Love you, Grandma Pat. Let's see if you're tuned in. She still hasn't texted me yet. All right, let's check out also the NFL scores around the league at the moment. Packers are up by 7. Ravens are down by 7 to the Jets. Seahawks are up by 10. And the Giants are leading the Lions. Let's see where you guys are calling in from right now. We got Florida, Chicago, Indiana, West Virginia, Georgia, the couch. Love it. Wish I was watching on the couch right now, but I love what I'm actually, the new studio that we're getting, guys, it's going to have a sweet leather couch in it. Okay, here we go. Mexico, Wisconsin, and enemy territory. Thank you guys for tuning in. Here we go. Steelers get the football back right here, right now. 14-14. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and supporting just another year Chicago Bears. Wouldn't be possible without you guys. I got Dylan Roskin, my good buddy, still texting me like, bro, we are so bad at defense. He's a Bears fan when they're not playing the Steelers, he told me, which I respect because my mom is from Pittsburgh, and honestly, the Steelers are my second favorite team. I would actually say the Raiders are my second favorite team, but Chicago, it's by a landslide. All right, here we go. Pittsburgh starts on the 20-yard line. Rudolph under center. Here we go. Handoff. Bears swarming. Oh, no. Warren got away for an 8-yard gain. Okay. Positive vibes only, guys. We got Sarasota, Florida in the house. Shout out to the TPC course down there. Beautiful. My grandparents used to live on it. Shout out to my grandparents. Got them right here. Their blessings on the table. My grandfather and grandmother love the Bears. We still got Grandma Pat, and she loves the Bears as well. All right, here we go. 2nd and 1 with 3:22 left in the first half. Bears need a stop here. They cannot let Pittsburgh score because they start with the ball in the second half. Mason Rudolph with the handoff. Warren bounces off 2 Bears and gets a nice 10-yard gain. Hate to see it. We got our second super chat of the day. We'll get to that in just a second. We have gameplay right now, so all super chats are held off to the commercial. Thank you so much for your super chat. Another $5. Warren bounces off of Javon Dex, or Montez Sweat just couldn't make the play right there. Montez clearly upset with himself, had him in the backfield. Steelers football, 4-man front for Chicago. Four-man front, here we go. Middle of the game. 1st and 10, 2:35. Flag on the play. We have a flag on Pittsburgh. False start, Steelers. Whichever way they are. All right, on DK Metcalf, who's currently dealing with an injury at the moment. First and 15 for the Steelers. Warren in the backfield. Rudolph under center. 14-14 with 2:17. Clock is running. Motion by Pittsburgh. Another handoff. They are not letting him throw that ball today. They're just going to run all over since our best linebackers are out. Austin Booker on the play, and we're going to go down to the 2-minute warning as the Chicago Bears and Pittsburgh Steelers are tied at 14 at the 2-minute warning. Pittsburgh does start with the ball in the second half. Deshaun Wright with an interception earlier in the game. Bears struck off that one. TJ Watt with Caleb Williams' first fumble of the year after a strip sack in the end zone. That score there for Pittsburgh. And then Pittsburgh strikes. And then unfortunately for them, the Chicago Bears, Caleb Williams with a second passing touchdown today to Colston Loveland. One passing touchdown to DJ Moore. Another one to Colston Loveland. Caleb has 2 touchdowns in the first half. So good to see that. Bears, Steelers tied up. Let's go over to our super chat. Our second one of the day, another $5 donation from BZ3583. Bear down. Big Ben still going to be hot. Hopefully a fire is lit. Flint, Michigan in the house. Heave enemy territory. Thank you so much for $5. That is now $10 donated today to college-bound opportunities. So thank you guys for that. Let's go over to the chat and see what you guys want. Let's go defense. I love it. A turnover would be nice. Thank you, Ron. I love that a lot. Interception, sack attack, stop the Steelers. Let's go. Your guys' energy is off the charts in this one today. And also, we are 24 away from our next subscriber goal of 39,600. And we're 10 likes away from 300. Can we get it before half? Let's find out. Steelers fans are not happy in this one right now. Oh. Well, that's good news. Okay. Just got some exciting news. Can't say what, but it's good news. Anyway, we have Bears versus Steelers here live on Just Another Year Chicago Bears. You guys are the best fans in the absolute world for tuning into our live stream. We've had almost 600 people the entire time. You guys are the best, calling in from all over the place. We got Roscoe, Illinois in the house. Almost lived in Roscoe Village. Very, very close, but not Roscoe, Illinois. How we feeling, though, chat? Also, just quick fun announcement. Let's get a bear down going first, but we'd like to let you guys know that we are all over the place right now. We are currently on X at @JShy_Bears. Along with that, too, we're at JShyBears on TikTok, or the TikTok, as some people would say. Our Instagram, JChicagoBears. Make sure you go follow us there, and myxchicago.nick. Love to see you guys. Shoot us a follow over there at all those accounts. And we always give giveaways over there as well. Bears versus Steelers, 2-minute warning at the moment. Let's see what this team can do. We got J.J. Watt covering today. Steelers are on the field. Shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers to the left. Mason Rudolph in shotgun formation. Fake handoff. Fumbled it. But Montez Sweat in the backfield to slow him down. And that's a tackle for loss by the Bears on 2nd and 10. Great job by Kevin Byard and Montez Sweat. And that is going to be 3rd down defense for the Bears. Big moment here for Chicago. All right, a quick play by the Steelers. It's going to be 4th and short. Let's see what the Steelers want to do with 1:31 left. Pittsburgh might go for it. Timeout by the Bears, 1:31 left. 300 likes on this one. Thank you very much, folks. By halftime, that's got to be some sort of record, huh? 1:31 left in the first half. Timeout by the Bears. It is 4th down at the moment. All right, run to the outside by Pittsburgh. Oh, man, he's off to the races. Oh, no, no! Kevin Byard, oh, did he get the score? Touchdown Steelers with the final play. Oh, man. Camera wasn't even showing anything happening in the Steelers score. Oh, man, you hate that. It was a fake rush up the middle. Handoff to the outside. Bears stuffed the box, and he just went off to the races. Smart play by Pittsburgh. They score. Kevin Byard tried stopping him. That's a touchdown. Man. That is the last thing that this Bears team needed. Just a great trick play by Pittsburgh. Let's see what the officials are calling it. They're seeing if he went out of bounds beforehand. He did touch the pylon, though. I think it's a touchdown. I'd love it if it's not. Man. Oh, it's 1st and goal. It went out of bounds. Okay, we're all good, folks. Still 14-14. Thank you to the officials on that one. Wow. Okay, big break for Chicago here. It is on the 1-yard line. Dennis Allen, you better have the defense ready to go on this one, my friend. Here we go. Pittsburgh at the 1-yard line. 14-14. Motion. Handoff to the outside. No spy there. How do you not have a spy there on Warren? How do you not have a spy? There is a flag on the play, but he ran it just right to the outside. What is going on? Offside on the defense. Penalty is declined. Come on, man. Ugh. You hate to see that. Warren scores. Bears down by 7 or pending a field or extra point. Come on now. Extra point is up. Extra point is good. Steelers take a 7-point lead with 1:19 left in the first half. Only a 1-score game, folks. We knew how this one was going to be. We knew it was going to be this way. Cameras are having a real tough time adjusting to that Soldier Field light. That's crazy. All right, well, the Bears are down by 7 after the extra point by the Steelers. There's still 1:19 left in the first quarter. We're all good. All good in the hood, folks. Still a lot of time left. Don't panic. But, guys, if you want a Bears win, hit the like button on this video real quick. We're at over 315, so thank you guys for that. We need some positive vibes only in the chat right now. Still a lot of ball game left. We're still in the first half. We're down by a score. All things considered, the Bears are still very much in this, and in Ben we still trust. Because Windy City Sports Cards sent me the shirt, make sure you guys go check it out. It's made by Obvious Shirts as well. No panicking over here, Ron S. I like this comment right here. I like this comment. I'm going to throw it up on the screen. Can we wait to the second half before we all panic? I like that. I like that. Positive vibes only. I mean, woosah, everybody. Woosah. We still got a lot of ball game left. Bears are getting the ball back in the first half. They could still score. Ben Johnson's going to pull something out. This could be a tie ball game, and it could be 0-0 technically entering the first half. Right? All right. We still got plenty of ball game left. All right, here we go, folks. Happy with, so far, all things considered, that we're only down by 7. So let's see. We're waiting on the commercial break at the moment. Let's check out that subscriber count. Let's see how we're doing. Still waiting on the Bears to come back. We are 11 away from our next goal. That is insane work. You guys are awesome. Keep helping us, because again, once we hit 40,000, we're giving away some Bears versus an NFC opponent at home tickets. You guys are going to want to win those. See you guys, 11 away, 5,411. And also, we're less than 550 away from 40,000. Can we have 40,000 today during the stream? We'll find out. Bears football right here. So the Bears are on the field, 119 left at the moment. After a Pittsburgh score, they're chip-shotting it. Bears will start at the 10. Josh Blackwell to the 20. Josh Blackwell to the 30. Josh Blackwell to the 35. Nice return by our good friend Josh Blackwell. Bears football will start at the 36-yard line of Chicago with a little more than a minute left. Bears need to score quickly here. I would honestly, just putting this out there, even take a field goal. As long as we get points out of this possession and make this possession closer, I want a touchdown. I'm making that very clear. But I want the Bears to get points no matter what. Ozzie Trapillin at left tackle. We still have not seen Jonah Jackson come back. Newman is out there filling in at right guard. Caleb takes a snap. False start, but we're going with the play. Intercepted. Is this play even going to count? Fumble! Oh my gosh. Fumble. Oh my gosh. No one was there to pick it up. Well, let's see what just happened. Wasn't a free play. Oh, what was it? Neutral zone infraction on the defense. Wow, that was very confusing. Neutral zone infraction by Nick Herbig. Bears got a free play. Caleb should have made more of an effort on that throw. That was insane. 1st and 5 for the Bears, though. Bears football right now. 57 seconds left. Trapillo is playing left tackle for the Bears. Newman in at right guard for Jonah Jackson. This Bears big offensive unit. Caleb Williams in shotgun. Caleb Williams drops back. Motion. Throws it. Rome Odunze with a heck of a catch. He was out of bounds, though. Caleb, these overthrows, man, you got to stop them. Holy moly. All right, here we go. Caleb drops back. Pressure. Caleb moves out of a sack. Gosh! Luther was wide open right there, and you back. Oh, my gosh, Caleb. He does have 2 passing touchdowns today. There's no denial about that, but Caleb is not playing his best game today. Holy moly. It was behind him. He would literally just lead him. Luther's got the speed. He could have got it. Oh, you guys see me get hyped up. 3rd and 5. Bears are 2 for 5 on 3rd down today. You guys are probably laughing at me going, this guy is crazy. To be fair, tough throw. Fine, Ron. I'll give you that one. But still, come on. Lead him. All right, Caleb in shotgun. Caleb drops back. Throws it. There you go. 1st down by the Bears to Luther Burden. Bears are probably going to use the timeout right here. They're placing it at the Pittsburgh 49-yard line. 1st down by the Bears. Bears use a timeout. Love it. Cairo Santos is preparing on the sideline. Guys, by the way, we're 19 likes away from 350. Let's see if we can get it. And we're going to check on the subscriber goal real quick. 8 away from our next goal. Let's try. I mean, I really think we can hit 40,000 by the end of today's game. That'd be absolutely electric. That'd be the most subscribers I ever get in a show. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Caleb drops back. Caleb throws over the middle to Zacchaeus. Quick clock, guys. Quick clock. Clock is running. Instant timeout by Chicago, it looks like. Timeout by Chicago. They have one left. Hey, Jody. Nice to see you. Thank you for always tuning in. Shout out to 618 people. Crazy work. This is the most we've ever had it before half. So the NFC playoff picture at the moment, the division leaders, your Chicago Bears at 7-3, which is unbelievable. Love to say it. The Lions and Vikings are in the hunt. Green Bay owns the wild card spot at the moment, along with the 49ers and Seattle Seahawks. 2nd and 4 here for the Bears. Bears trailing by 7. Too long for a field goal attempt. Caleb throws it to the outside to Swift. Flag on the play. Swift gets to the outside and goes out of bounds. There is a penalty on the play. Let's see what the penalty is. Looks like it's going to be on Chicago. Illegal shift on the Bears. Big problem this year for Chicago so far. Let's see where this illegal shift came from. Luther Burden. And Caleb said, wait. Yep, that was blatantly obvious. Illegal shift on Luther Burden. 30 seconds left. Bears have no more timeouts. So we're going to get some spikes here, probably 2nd and 9 for the Bears. Cairo Santos preparing to kick one. I say shoot. Just let him rip it. See if he can hit a 60-yarder, shut some people up. Caleb drops back. Loveland's open. Throws it over. Oh my gosh, what an overthrow. 25 seconds left on the clock, but a massive overthrow by Caleb Williams. Oh, man, you hate to see that. Caleb's clearly struggling, but he's got to hit the net drill again. Duggar with almost his 2nd interception of the day. He's had 2 go right through his hands. They're at the Pittsburgh 49-yard line. Caleb 9 for 18 today with 101 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, but close to multiple interceptions. They're at the 49-yard line. Motion here by the Bears. Caleb looks. Caleb throws over to Burden. Nice blocking up the middle. Burden gets a burst. Rip it, Burden. Go. Go. Okay, Bears, you got to spike this ball. 1st down. Caleb's looking for the spike. Looking for the spike. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 1st down, Bears. 1st down, Bears. Spike that ball. Spike the ball. I don't even know what I'm doing. Spike it. Thank you. Could be one of those guys at the rodeo that goes, and he's selling one. And he's I could have done that right there. I thought that was pretty good. Thank you, Caleb, for making me not sound any more like an idiot like I just did. All right. Got to spike that ball faster, man. That's crazy work. All right, here we go. 29-yard line. 7 seconds, and we're going for the touchdown here. Caleb drops back, throws it deep. Out of bounds. 3 seconds left. It's going to be a field goal attempt by the Bears. Again, like I said, guys, I would rather have 3 than 0. In this situation, Cairo Santos out there to kick it. 2 subscribers away from our next goal. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Cairo Santos, here we go. Field goal attempt is up. 47 yards. The field goes up, and the field goal is good. Cairo Santos hits the field goal. Bears enter halftime down 4 after a 47-yard field goal by Cairo Santos. Oh, man, what a game so far. An intense one here in Chicago. Ben Johnson and this Bears team are down by 4 entering halftime. Pittsburgh starts the second half with the ball. A big factor in this one. But, man, Bears are doing a good job so far, holding their own, all things considered, as this Pittsburgh team has been running all over them as the Bears are down to their 3rd, 4th, and 5th linebacker. 4th, 5th and 6th linebackers at the moment. They're actually on their 7th with Amen out there now. So the Bears are down by 4, but still in this game. Like our good friend Ron S. has been saying, don't panic till the second half. No need to panic. Bears are down by 4. They will not start with the ball in the second half. We'll go to the box score here in just a second. I'm not going anywhere, but let's update the score for you guys as Pittsburgh will be starting with the ball. Bears defense needs to find a way to stop this Pittsburgh offense by any means necessary. Let's go over to the box score real quick. Bears versus Steelers. Bears are down by 4. Box score overall right now. Team stats. The Steelers have 211 yards of offense, 86 coming from passing, 125 from rushing. Bears offense, though, 175 with 110 passing, 65 rushing. Bears with 4.7 yards per play. Steelers, 7.8. Bears are 4 for 7 on third down. They started off 1 for 4, so good to see them bouncing back. Steelers, 2 for 3. Steelers are 1 for 2 on fourth down. Bears are 1 for 1. Bears have a total of 37 plays, but 3 penalties for 25 yards. They own time of possession by 1:20 seconds. And, wow, Google really updated their box score very well, which our box score, just so you guys know, looks just like Google's. So here we go right here. The Steelers, Mason Rudolph with a 10 for 11 with 86 yards passing, a 61.4 rating. Caleb Williams, 10 for 21 with 120 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. He's been sacked once and a quarterback rating of 97.3. From a rushing perspective, Caleb leads the way with 22 yards, 7.3 yards per carry. Kyle Monangai with 16 rushing yards, 3.2 yards per carry. Luther Burden with the big rush of 15 yards. And DeAndre Swift averaging 2 yards per carry. So this Pittsburgh run defense, which is one of the better ones in the NFL, is definitely living up to it. But Luther Burden leads all Bears wide receivers with 46 yards. He also has been 5 targets with 3 receptions. And Rome Odunze, 1 reception for 22 yards. Colston Loveland, 4 targets, 3 receptions, 38 yards with 1 receiving touchdown. So this team is not doing too bad of a job. Zacchaeus has been targeted once for 6 yards, and DJ Moore as well with a receiving touchdown, 1 reception for 5 yards. So the Bears are moving the ball around a little bit more. Caleb Williams isn't doing as bad as you might think. That being said, there obviously is room for improvement. But the Steelers team, they're not doing too bad versus this Bears team. Mason Rudolph, 86 yards passing with 1 interception. Next to Nashawn Wright with an athletic play at the beginning of the game. Kenneth Gainwell is ripping apart this Bears defense, 14.6 yards per carry. Got to find a way to stop him. Same with Jalen Warren, averaging 5 yards per carry. But Ben Skoenrek is leading the Steelers right now with 21 receiving yards. And this Steelers defense, Jalen Ramsey, I think, who had the roughing Caleb Williams or late hit, is leading with 6 tackles. Bears defense, DeMarco Jackson, linebacker who played for the Saints that the Bears picked up before week 1, is the leading linebacker for Chicago today with 6 tackles. Tyreek Stevenson with 5 tackles. He is questionable for return with a hip injury. Kevin Byard with 4 tackles as well. Jaquan Brisker with 2. Nashawn Wright with 2 and an interception. And Austin Booker with 2 tackles as well. Amen, who is filling in for Ruben Hippolyte, who is questionable for a return, dealing with a shoulder injury. He has 3 tackles. So, weird first half. Throw your grade of the first half in the comment section right now if you haven't already. But thank you for the good job, James Joseph. I appreciate it. Our defense is held together by chewing gum and chicken wire. That's our. All right, feed the rookies. Couldn't agree more, Jody. But guys, give your A through F grade of the Bears first half. And Lewis, thank you for everything you guys do. Appreciate the love. Appreciate what you guys do to help grow just another year, Chicago Bears. Been a lot of fun so far. Let's go around the league so far while you guys throw in your grades of this game. So far around the league, the games that we're watching, Packers are in the second half up by 4 against the Minnesota Vikings, 10-6, and a very tightly contested matchup. The Giants in Detroit are leading by 3 at the moment. We need that New York Giants team to find a way to get the win. Let's go through these our grades so far. We got Sebastian Anderson with a C. We have Jeff Page with a C-. Sebastian corrected himself, C-. This shouldn't be close if we had more of our starters. Couldn't agree more. B- by Asterisk Productions. C-. B. Let Us Cook. C. What's up, Preston? Yo, what's going on? B- so far. C-. C. C, some good, some bad. F- by James Joseph, and C-. Guys, thank you so much for 534 people, by the way. And we hit 350 likes at halftime. Very impressive, to say the least. It's been a ton of fun so far, so I appreciate all your guys' support. Guys, I need to go get some water. Do not go anywhere. Please don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. But I definitely need to get some water before we head off this second half. If you guys want me to be able to do all the shows after too, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Thanks. Wow, 420 people stuck around while I went and got water. Readjusted. Obviously don't want my voice to go hoarse here, but yeah, I mean, listen, Steelers start with the ball in the second half. Bears are down by 4. I am not incredibly worried about it just yet. That being said, Bears defense has to stop this Steelers offense in the first half. They really, really have to, because if we give up any more, it's going to start becoming difficult to come back. So the Bears need to find a way. Shout out to Kale, texting you right now. Sorry about that. So the Bears down 4, all things considered, it's pretty impressive. We've lost Ruben Hippolyte. We've lost Tyreek Stevenson. We've lost Jonah Jackson. Injuries just continue to pile on for this Bears team. I think that, and along with that too, the Bears are on a short week and we play the Eagles. Bears have to enter that game 8-3. They have to. With all these injuries, Bears are definitely going to be making some roster moves, so we'll be covering that here at Just Another Year Chicago Bears. But man, I'm trying to get rid of these bots. I trust Michael Rice getting it though. Yeah. All right. Nice word. I got that one though. So the Packers, let's go through what's going on around the league. Packers are up by 11 now. Giants and Lions are at halftime, but the Giants are leading the Lions. That's good for us. But yeah, how we feeling, folks? Are we excited for the second half? Excuse me, I just had some cantaloupe and need a little something, a little vitamin C to keep things going. Here's a personal question for you guys. As a Bears fan, what is your number one pet peeve with this team right now? Is it injuries? Is it overthrows by Caleb? Is it the defense? Is it moves by Ryan Poles? I want to hear what you guys feel with this team. And I'll go through mine. My number one pet peeve right now is the overthrows by Caleb Williams. I think that Caleb is the guy. I think he is a great quarterback. I am not here to slander him or anything. That being said, it's something that he has to work on because you're a quarterback in the NFL. You got to hit your targets. And that's 4 overthrows today that I've called out during this live stream already. Caleb has to find a way to slow down and not overthrow it. Find that comfortable release point in his throw. I still think he's the guy. I do. I'm not hating on him. I'm not saying that he's not the guy, but we need a new quarterback. He is the guy moving forward. But definitely needs to work on a few things. And he's young. He's only 24. He just turned 24, which is absolutely insane. I didn't realize he was so much younger than me. Like, he's over 4 years younger than me. That's crazy. Because I turned 29 in 5 months. Oh, snap. Closing time. Am I going to have I didn't have a quarter life price. I kind of did. It's fine. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got in the chat right here. Inaccuracy by Caleb Williams overthrows. The defense overthrows. You agree with me from New Jersey. I love it. Okay. It's the overthrows. Since it's Thanksgiving week, you should do, what are you... Ron, you're jumping to the Black Friday show. I'm also doing that throughout the week because I'm giving away a bunch of stuff. Come on, man. Ron's a smart guy, though. If you guys don't know Ron, Ron's an OG. He's been watching the channel forever. And Ron, do I have a story for you? I have to call you later this week. All right, 11th game and 4th OC in 2 years. Absolutely none. Just watching, just live watching. Overthrows by Caleb Williams. I look 24. Sweet. Thank you very much. All right, let's see what else we got. We got some bots in here. Let's get rid of them. I'm looking to see exactly. The injuries are very awesome. Not mine, David, but good call out. Maybe I should consider that moving forward. Black Friday will tell where we are headed. Couldn't agree more. We're supposed to be winning 17-7. If not, get rid of the tuck and run. All right, cool. All right, thanks for the responses, guys. We're almost back to 500 people in the chat, and we're 40 likes away from 400. Let's get to 400 before the start of the second half as the Pittsburgh Steelers lead off here, and let's go check on that subscriber goal. Wow, we did it. We hit our next subscriber goal. We didn't hit 40,000 yet. We're getting really, really close. I'll throw it up there in a little bit, guys. But wow, thank you so much. Holy moly. You guys know Dr. Steve Rule. It's my thing on the side. All right, here we go. Steelers football. Second half is here to begin. Received by Pittsburgh to the 20, to the 25. Bam! Look at that hit by... I don't even know who made that hit, but wow, what a play. Bears with the big hit to start off the second half. Ben Johnson with the interview after. All right, Steelers football here. 508 of you in the chat. Love it. Thanks for tuning in. All right, here we go. Ben Johnson talking to CBS Sports. Looks a lot more calm than the couple of times before. First and 10 for Pittsburgh. 14:58 left on the 25-yard line. Handoff to the outside. Bears are there for, take him down. He got himself, it was only a 3-yard gain, but he flopped around and got a 6-yard gain. It's going to be about 2nd and 4, maybe 2nd and 3. We'll see where they end up placing them to start off the half. Bears with 2 turnovers in the first half. Points off turnover 7. Pittsburgh did have 1 turnover. Bears also got a turnover. Here we go, guys. 2nd and 4. Good placement for the Bears right there. That's a first. Motion by the tight end. Rudolph to the outside. Looking to throw. He's taking it himself. A lot of pressure. He's about to get sacked. Spins out. Ooh, let's see what they do here. It's going to be 3rd down and 1. Nice job by the Bears defense. 3rd down defense for the Bears. Rudolph kind of scrambled around. No one realized how big Rudolph is. He's 6'6", man. He's a big quarterback, big athlete. He can move. Nice move there, but he slid down. Javon Dexter all over it with Montez Sweat. That's a scary combo running at you full speed. 3rd and 2 for the Bears. Steelers up by 4. Here we go. Motion. Big man in the backfield. Run up the middle. Let's see where they place him. Nick McLeod and DK Metcalf duking it out. Steelers get the 1st down. Steelers had like 6 linemen out there. Holy cow. All right, here we go. Rudolph under center. One running back in the backfield. Fake handoff. Pass. Pressure by Chicago. Come on, get him, Sweat. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Bears sack. Montez Sweat with another one. His 5th sack in the last 6 games. Montez Sweat with 5.5 sacks in 6 games. Great play there by the Bears' big defensive edge. And it was a big momentum shift right there. 2nd and 14. Recorded 1 sack in last 5 of 6 games. He has been great so far over this stretch for Chicago. We need him bad today. Handoff up the middle for the Steelers. Tackled by Nick McLeod, who is getting in the grill of these Steelers. He is playing angry right now. 3rd and 10. 3rd down defense again. Nick McLeod is not having anyone's trash right now. I absolutely love the intensity he's bringing to this team. Aaron Rodgers on the sideline looking in. Bears defense, 11:44. Pittsburgh, 3 for 5 today. Average 4.6 yards ago. It's 3rd and 10. Bears sending the house. Jailbreak blitz, baby. Rudolph launching it. And Deshaun Wright with another great pass breakup. Wow. Deshaun Wright has been great for this Bears team. Huge play on the pass deflection. He is shaken up. Hope he's okay. All right. Deshaun Wright almost with his 6th interception of the season. He has been electric for this Bears team. Wow. All right. Punt here by the Steelers. Bears will get the football back. Oh, Duvernay caught it, didn't call a fair catch, but way to hold on to it. Risky play by the veteran returner, but the Bears hold. And Duvernay, way to track it in the sun. That was a little scary, I'm not going to lie. All right, here we go. Bears get the football back. There is a penalty on the play. I don't know, maybe he did call a fair catch. Let's see. Holding on the receiving team. All right, holding on the receiving team. That'll push the Bears back even more. So they're deep in Chicago territory at the moment. We are at a commercial break, but guys, happy to share. We just hit our next subscriber goal of 39,600, and our next one of 39,700 is 92 away. There's 542 of you guys in here. We can definitely do it. And if you subscribe along with liking this video and commenting, you enter to win an autographed Colston Loveland photo, which I am more than happy to go and grab real quick in just a second here, just to show you guys I really have it. Hang on. Just so you guys believe the real deal, here it is. Same exact photo that you see in the artwork that we're throwing up on the screen. See it right here? Oh, there it is again because it's in my hand. Please hit that subscribe button. Help us get to our goal of 40,000 before this upcoming Friday, which we turn 5 this upcoming Friday. So very excited about that. And you guys see the full-time goal. We're getting closer and closer, baby. Come on now. All right, Bears football after this commercial break. Deshaun Wright still shaking up. Hope he's okay. Landed very awkwardly on that play, so hope he's all right. Could have been his 6th interception of the year. But Montez Sweat on that last drive was huge. 5.5 sacks in the last 6 games for the big Bears defensive edge. All right, great job by the defense overall. Good hold by Chicago. Let's see what you guys are thinking in the chat right now. Let's go all the way to the bottom. Noties, a way to put, if you got notifications on, that's an extra entry. Thank you so much. Cool. Yes, yes. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Where are we at on the field? It still hasn't been confirmed yet. Let's go over to the box score real quick and check it out because it's on the field. It looks like Chicago will be on their 5-yard line. So that's where we're at on the field at the moment. And thank you very much, Duncan Mills 2496 for the commentary. Can I please have a shout out? Of course you can, Preston. Thank you very much for tuning in this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bears. And thank you again to our 2 super chats of the day, adding up to $10 of donations to College Bound Opportunities. You guys are awesome. College Bound Opportunities is a nonprofit located here in Chicagoland. They are they produce some awesome people out of it. I was a student, a part of it. I was a scholar for them. A lot of my classmates ended up going off and being lawyers, doctors. I'm a YouTuber. So, and I do have a 9-to-5 job where I'm a media consultant. So there we go. But Bears get the football back here. They're going to return it again. 4th and 20 for the Steelers. This is a weird situation. I apologize. It looked like it was actually on the Steelers. So commentary was run there by CBS. We're all good though, folks. The Bears are receiving. They're saying don't return this one. Josh Blackwell fell. It goes out of bounds, and the Bears will now be at the 35, 40-yard line, it looks like. Whoa, 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 whoa! We got to fight! We got to fight on the field. Flags thrown, it looks like. Jonathan Owens defending these guys with everything that he's got. No penalty on the play after all that was said and done. Let's see what happened here. Oh, man, an unfair tackle by the Steelers. This game is getting chippy. I love it. Great intensity, guys. Let's get a bear down going in the chat. This thing is awesome. We're also 17 likes away from 400. Let's hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's get it. Here we go. Bears football. Caleb drops back. Caleb throws. Caleb throws it over to Rome Odunze. Rome Odunze with a first down, and that's a Bears first down, baby. Caleb to Rome. Nice play. Push the pile. Love it. This game is getting chippy, baby. Great job there by the Bears for a first down. Bears will be now in Pittsburgh's territory about the 45-yard line. Pass to Caleb Williams. Sidearm throw. Hits Rome Odunze. Nice play right there. All right, Caleb Williams under center. Motion. Fake handoff. Throw over the middle. Nice throw by Caleb to Rome Odunze again. And that is another Chicago Bears first down. Nice play by Chicago right there. You love to see it. It's still Bears football. Down by 4. 1st and 10 with 10:15 left. Deep in Pittsburgh territory. This is a fun game to watch. Another cardiac one for Chicago. Our good friend, Claws Up, Bear Down in the chat. Bears, my good friend. I got to shoot you a call later this week. Thank you for tuning in, my good friend. Guys, make sure you go follow him on Instagram. He is the best. Great golfer, too. And anyway, let's go. On the 29-yard line, Chicago, quick throw outside to DJ Moore on the screen. Nice blocking up the middle. Great block by Colton Loveland. And that's an 8-yard gain by Chicago. DJ Moore getting chippy. All right, baby. Come on now. This game's getting awesome. A lot of chipping, a lot of fighting. Let's get a bear down going. And a let's go Grandma Pat. She'd be out there swinging all 4'11" of her. We got a flag on the play, though. 8 likes away from 400. Let's get it, baby. Come on now. Penalty on the play. Let's see what it's on. I think it's going to be on DJ Moore, unfortunately, for tossing the football. Offsetting penalties for taunting. Or no, excuse me, taunting on DJ Moore. He flicked the football right at Pierre, and that's a flag. Yep, not a smart play. Ben Johnson's not going to be happy about that one. So 9:31, penalty on Grandma Pat for roughing. Yeah, way to go, Grandma. All right, 2nd and 20 for the Bears, 9:31 left. Bears down by 4. A lot of ball game left. Bears penalties at the moment are currently ranked 30th in the NFL for total, averaging 8 per game. Here we go. Bears down by 4. Luther Burden in motion. Caleb drops back. Blitz. Nice throw to DeAndre Swift. He's got blockers. He's got lots of blockers. He's got another way. Woo! It's going to be 3rd and about 5, a 15-yard gain by DeAndre Swift. And I'm going to say it right now. Rip it, DeAndre. Let's go, baby. All right. Good work there by the Bears. Jailbreak blitz by the Steelers because of the motion by the Bears moving the lineman to the outside. But a nice 15-yard gain. Bears are in field goal range, which is great. All right. 8:32, 3rd and 6. Caleb, 14 for 25 with 170 yards passing and 2 passing touchdowns. 1 strip fumble that led to a touchdown. Anyway, let's go. Shotgun formation. Drop back. Flag on the play. Free play for Chicago. Touchdown, DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. Touchdown, Bears. Caleb to DJ Moore. 2nd TD between the 2 of the day. Bears get the lead back. Bear down, baby. Let's go. All right. Touchdown, Bears. Bears get the lead back. Shout out to Kale for the splat. That's awesome, baby. Let's go. DJ Moore with his 2nd touchdown of the day. Extra point is up. Extra point is good. And the Bears lead by 3. Woo! This game is never over till the fat lady sings, folks. Clocks hit 0, whatever you want to say. But the Bears get the lead back in this one. Updating that score for y'all real quick. Y'all, oopsies. Chicago. Updating you guys. That's what I'm doing over here. How you doing? All right, here we go. Steelers get the football back, down by 3. Let's go, baby. Didn't we hit 400 likes? Bam! Wow, what a day so far. You guys rock. Steelers fans are very quiet in the chat. And also, guys, let's get a bear down going. Come on. Positive vibes. Only bear down, rip it. I don't care what you say. Just get it going. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. You know, Dr. Steve Brule. It's not that hard. I know. Anyway, let's see what we got here. You guys are the absolute best. 646 of you guys here today. I got to text my Steelers fan buddy right now. What a day so far for this Bears team, man. The Cardiac Bears don't ever stop. Keep going. This is great. This is awesome stuff. This has been the most fun I've had live streaming with you guys so far. Thank you so much for all your support and tuning in. Hope you guys enjoy the channel so far. We've had a ton of fun here, and we turned 5 years old on Thursday. So remember, you guys want to win this bad boy. That's good. This is getting given away tomorrow. We got another giveaway coming out starting tomorrow night. So make sure you guys get involved with that one. And once we hit 40,000, we got the biggest one yet, sir. We got a big day here at Just Another Year Chicago Bears. Thank you so much. Good, better, best, baby. The good of today is that the Bears are back on top. Steelers get the football back, down by 3. And you got Bears versus Steelers live here at Just Another Year Chicago Bears. Don't forget, we are on X, me at Chicago Nick, our Instagram at J Chicago Bears, TikTok, J Shy Bears, and our X, as always, J_Bears. Let's check out that chat. You guys are blowing this up. Holy moly. Where are we calling in from, folks? You guys are all over the place. Aloha from Hawaii. I've been a Bears fan my whole life. We need to get you to Chicago, or I need to go to Hawaii and do a live stream from there. That would be electric. Here we go. Steelers get the football back. Cairo Santos is about to kick it. Kick is up. Bam. Bears up by 3. They will receive it at the 20. I hate this freaking angle. Literally, it's like looking from Cairo Santos. Don't give me that. Give me the whole field so I can tell everybody exactly where they stop. 8:24 left, 1st and 10 for the Steelers. We got Denmark in the house, Virginia, Jacksonville, Florida. Man, you guys rock. Texted the Steelers fan, DJ Moore equals good. Yes, agreed. Agreed on that one. Anybody else agree that DJ Moore is darn good at football? All right, here we go. Caleb Williams, 15 completions, 26 attempts, 195 yards, 3 touchdowns, 5th game with 3 or more touchdown passes. They are on the 27-yard line of Pittsburgh. Motion here, Mason Rudolph under center. Handoff up the middle. Bears can't stop him. Bears need to leave a linebacker right there. Right now, it is going to be 2nd and 8. Things are still getting chippy between these two teams. Wow. Mike Tomlin's ready to yell at somebody. If you wanted to see some WWE action, man, you came here for it. 2nd and 2 for the Steelers here. Down by 3. Run to the outside. Bears stuff him. It's going to be 3rd down defense. Nice hold by the Bears right there. Great work by this Bears defense. Awesome. Here we go, folks. Let's get up. Bear it out in the chat. Let's go, defense. Big 3rd down here for Chicago. Let's go. Here we go. That big Bears defensive front is out front. Steelers 3 for 6 on 3rd down. Motion. Shotgun. Bears bringing pressure. Throw it to the outside. And DeMarco Jackson with the huge play. DeMarco Jackson getting his first start of the season. Picked up by the Bears earlier this year. And that's a stop on 3rd down. Let's go, baby. Bear down in the chat. Let's go. What a stop by DeMarco Jackson. Read it perfectly on the screenplay. Stopped him behind the line. Let's see what Pittsburgh wants to do here. Huge stop by Chicago, and that's going to force a punt. Let's go. Hell yeah. I like that one right there. All right. Punt is up. Into the sun again. Fair catch is called. Caught by Duvernay at the 27-yard line. Bears football as they take over up 3. Bears can start to separate themselves with a touchdown here. Field goal's great, but a touchdown helps make it a 2-possession game. Bears football right here, right now. What a day so far. You guys having fun on the live stream? I know I am. Here we go. While we're in commercial break, guys, We are now 80 away from our next goal of 39,700. If you want to support the channel, you want to enter to win all of our giveaways, you want to stay up to date on all Chicago Bears news and notifications, hit that subscribe button, and you enter to win an autographed Colston Loveland photo. Like this video, you can comment whatever you want and subscribe. Extra notifications get you an extra entry. And just to confirm it, here it is right here. No bluffing. It's getting shipped out Tuesday to our winner, so make sure you enter to win right now. And if you're not a Bears fan, still want to stay up to date on all Chicago Bears news in general, anyway, hit it. All right, here we go. So we got ourselves a Bears lead at the moment. Box score is showing right now that the Bears are starting again at their 27-yard line. 6:23 left. Bears with all 3 timeouts, Steelers with as well. Let's go check on those NFL scores around the league right now, especially the ones that impact the Bears. Packers are up by 11 entering the fourth quarter. The Giants are still up with 5:08 left in the third quarter. So the Bears, the Lions lose, they really start to separate themselves, which is great. Really, I'm looking at that Packers and asking the Vikings for a big win over Green Bay in Green Bay. We'll see what ends up happening. But we got Bears football on the air. This has been a ton of fun today. 650 of you guys, and we're still in the third quarter. All right, folks. Bears football is about to begin here again. Let's get up to 450 likes. We're 20 away. Hit that subscribe or like button and subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's get this party just absolutely through the roof. All right, 1st and 10, 6:23 left in the first quarter. Bears are on the 27-yard line. Caleb under center. DeAndre Swift in the backfield. Motion by Rome Odunze. Caleb drops back. Throws. Hits Rome Odunze for a nice 14-yard gain. And you guys know what I'm about to say. That's a Chicago Bears first down. Bears! Great job there overall by Rome Odunze and Caleb Williams connecting there. Caleb with over 200 yards passing. It's his 5th career game with with 3 or more passes. Uh-oh. Now they're saying it might be incomplete. He had control right there when he got knocked out of bounds. Let's see. 1, 2. I think he got it. Oh, are you kidding me? Ben, you going to challenge that? No challenge. 2nd and 10. My apologies, folks. No catch. That's unfortunate. Caleb drops back in shotgun. 2nd and 10. Houdini himself. Iceman, what are you looking for? Throws it down. Throws it away. 3rd and 10 for the Bears, up 3 with 6:11 left in the third quarter. We still got a lot of football left, folks. Bears need to find a way to get to 8-3 entering this Philadelphia game. Joey Porter Jr., his dad, Joey Porter Sr., played for the Bears, who also was the draft pick that the Bears gave up for Chase Claypool. He has been ruled questionable in this one with a hip injury. We will get to the $10 super chat in just a second. Thank you very much, guys, for that one. We'll show it during the next game break. Here we go. Caleb Williams to DJ Moore. Close to a first down. Let's see what the Bears want to do. They are in the area of the field where they might want to go for it. But it looks like the official, it's going to be a yard short. The officials thought about up. I'm not going to say it too early. But I got it ready. Click. Come on. He was down before. I'm going to call spade's a spade. He's out before. 4th and 1 for the Bears. Are we punting or are we going for it, folks? Wow, the Bears are punting it. Kind of shocked by that move by Ben Johnson. He's been very aggressive all day. Fourth and 1 for the Bears. Maybe a trick play. I would love nothing more. It's going to be a punt by Torrey Taylor. Punt is up. They're going to return it at the 20. At the 30, run to the outside. Carl Jones Jr. with the tackle. They're going to start at the 31-yard line of Pittsburgh. Let's get over to our next donation to College Bound Opportunities from Papa Smurf 8275. DA needs to turn Austin Booker into an Urlacher type middle linebacker. Same body type, weight, and speed. Good luck with the charity. Papa Smurf, thank you very much. FGB the Bears. Yes, sir. Thank you very much for your $10 donation to College Bound Opportunities. That's up to $20 today, folks. You guys are the absolute best. Positive vibes only in this great season. Hit me with your best shot. Great song, by the way. Okay, guys. We got the bots in the house. We're getting rid of them right now. I want to see a positive vibe only in the chat. Plenty of time left in this game. Bears are up by 3. Steelers get the football back. All good in the hood, baby. And let's go to that Bears standing real quick. Bears still at the top. Green Bay leading right now over the Vikings, but not by much. And Detroit is down by 3 to the New York Giants. Big factor going into this one. Bears do not have the football anymore. It is the Steelers football down 3 with 5:08 left in this quarter. We're still well in the third quarter, everybody. No need to hit the panic button just yet. Positive vibes only. Positive vibes only. Another shout out to our good friend. Bears got this. FGB, positive vibes only. Great overall stuff, guys. You guys are the absolute best. Thank you for your support. $729 people in here. You guys are awesome. And we have 450 likes. Holy moly. You guys are the absolute best. Sorry, I just had a total brain fart right there. All right, Steelers get the football back. Down by 3. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you very much for this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bears. And also, I just saw that from Jeff Maker. Let's go, Grandma Pat. You know what? She hasn't texted me yet. I talked to my parents saw her on Friday because I called them Friday morning. Yeah, so she should be online. I don't know what she's doing. If she's watching the Packer game because that's where her zone is, I'm gonna be really annoyed. We're gonna have a talk at Thanksgiving, to say the least. All right, here we go. Steelers football. Down 3 to the Bears. Bears showing a 5-man front. Nashawn Wright's back out there. Mason Rudolph under center. Handoff to the big tight end, Nashawn Wright with the tackle. Nashawn Wright for Pro Bowl, and could you put him as comeback player of the year? Maybe. Can any player be comeback player of the year? Let's see. No, not just any specific player can be comeback player of the year, as the award has specific criteria. It's intended for who overcome illness, physical injury, or other circumstances that cause him to miss significant playing time. So fortunately, he can't get that one, but all good. 2nd and 6 here for the Steelers. I think that Nashawn Wright also is going to be a Pro Bowler. Hot take right there. I really do. We'll do a whole video breakdown on it, who's going to be Pro Bowlers for the Bears, as they have a lot of them. All right, drop back for Rudolph. Going deep. Bad spiral. Nice play by Nick McLeod. Penalty on who? The ball was going out of bounds. How is this possibly any pass interference on either the offense or the defense? No way. What? Oh my. Oh, he was pulling on his jersey. Never mind. But that ball wasn't even catchable. I don't know about that one. I don't know. It was like thrown 10 yards over him. Aaron Rodgers just went IF with you to the ref. Man, all right. Steelers football down 3, 1st and 10. 4:39 left in the third quarter. Mason Rudolph under center, 1 running back in the backfield. Motion here by the wide receiver. Bears have a 4-man front. Run up the middle. Nashawn Wright in the backfield wraps him up, and the Bears get a tackle for loss. Nashawn Wright again. I'll say it. Nashawn Wright for Pro Bowl. What a job he has done for this Bears team. Nashawn Wright, man. Practice squad player last year. Sacked by Montez Sweat. Another sack. Football. That's a turnover. Oh, who got it? Montez Sweat with the strip sack. Bears football. His second sack of the day. Let's go. Montez Sweat, baby. Wow. Turnover for the Bears. All I got is interception, but that's what it is. All right. Montez Sweat. His second sack of the day. Bears get the football back. Up by 3. Let's go. Yes, sir. I love this team, man. They are fun to watch. Bears with 22 takeaways, and the Bears are 6-0 with 2 takeaways in a game. That's their second of the day. Great job by the Bears. Wow. Incredible work by Montez Sweat getting the pressure on Mason Rudolph. That leads to the Bears getting the ball back. It is 1st and 10 at the Chicago 46-yard line. Caleb Williams drops back. Caleb Williams throws. Caleb Williams hits DJ Moore again for a 20-yard gain, and that, my friends, is another Chicago Bears first down. Bear down, baby. Let's go. I want some bear downs in the chat. This is awesome. This Bears team without 6 defensive starters, all the injuries earlier, the strip sack touchdown in the beginning have not let up, and you know that this Bears team has changed things, folks. Hit that like button if you like how the Bears have been playing. Let's hit 500 right now before the end of the third quarter. What a day so far. Bears football, first down in Pittsburgh territory at the 34-yard line. Caleb drops back. Kyle Monangai, rip it, baby! And that's an 8-yard gain. Nice job by Kyle Monangai right there. Holy moly. You guys having fun? You guys having a good time? I love it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. 800 people. That's absolutely insane. You guys are the best. 2nd and 2 for the Bears with 2:48. Clock is running at the moment. Here we go. Bears at the 26-yard line. Looking, throwing. Oh! Intended for Rome. Tipped. 3rd and 2 for the Bears right here. Bears look like they are wearing out this Steelers defense, keeping the offense on the field. Currently, right now, looking at the overview of this entire thing, Bears own time of possession by 3 minutes, but this Pittsburgh defense looks tired. They have a lot of guys that are banged up as well. Not good. Not good at all. All right, rip it, Kyle. 3rd and 2. Oh, come on. Push the pile. Push that pile. It's going to be 4th and 1. It's going to be close. It is going to be very, very close. Wow. All right. Shout out to Chris Carson. Text me right now. Great night last night at Carson's. All right, here we go, folks. Bears 1st and 10. They got the first down. Caleb drops back. Houdini. He's got 2 pressures. Throws. Hits Loveland. Loveland tackled after Smith, his first catch of the day. And that's a 5-yard gain by the Bears. All right, here we go. Wow, what a day so far. This has been a great Bears game all around. A lot of fun, a lot of excitement. Great live stream with all you guys in here. We got 804 people. Thank you so much. All right, rip it, Kyle. Come on, baby. Kyle Minogue with the first down. And Kyle Minogue's got more. Keep turning them legs, kid. He is going to be at the 8-yard line. First of all, that's a Bears first down. And rip it, Kyle. I want to see it from everybody. Bears are knocking on the door. Wow. All right, folks. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Kyle flipping Monungai. We got a guy in a bear suit. I love it. I love the intensity. This has been so great today. Bears football first and goal at the 8-yard line. Motion by Rome Odunze. Caleb in shotgun. Monungai in the backfield. Hand off to Kyle. Rip it, Kyle. That's a 5-yard gain. That's a 6-yard gain. Love it. Great job by Kyle Monungai right there to get another big gain there for the Chicago Bears, and they're knocking on the door. The Bears are in the red zone, folks. Montez Sweat with the big strip sack earlier to save the day. We are 21 likes away from 500. Let's get to 500 before the half's over. We got 12 seconds. Hit it. Hit it. Let's get to 500, baby. And we are going to the end of the third quarter. Bears, 24. Steelers, 21. We got ourselves a ball game. Get pumped up, folks. Get loud. Get excited. Wow, what a day so far for this Bears game. This has been a ton of fun to watch. Let's get a bear down going, baby. Come on now. You guys are here for Bears versus Steelers live. It has been a great day so far, and we are now 70 subscribers away from our next goal of 39,700. Could we hit 40,000 by the end of this one? If everyone in this room subscribed right now, we would hit 40,000. And I'm going to give away some Bears versus either Lions or Packers tickets. So make sure your schedule is open, by the way. And it'll be at Soldier Field. So that's our next giveaway once we hit 40,000. Get loud, get pumped up. We are at the commercial break at the moment. Let's check out how the chat is feeling. Yeah, what? Little John, let's go. All right, rip it, Kyle. I love this one. Rip. Love it. Bear down. You want a Rome touchdown. We got bear down. Where is Komet? Komet, I haven't seen him too much, but he has been playing in this game. Let's go. Let's go. Bear down. Looks like Green Bay is on their way to win, so the Bears have to win today. Gonna absolutely believe. Bear down, baby. This has been a ton of fun today with you guys. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bears. All right, here we go. Gonna rip it up, baby. We got ourselves an incredible ball game today, by the way. This is so much fun. I'm thankful that you guys are all here right now. We got Bears football with entering the fourth quarter. Make sure you guys keep saying where you guys are calling in from. We love to see where Bears Nation is all over the world. All right, all right, all right. As Matthew McConaughey would say, you guys are killing it on the subscriptions. We might hit 40,000 by the end of this show. It'd be absolutely insane. Here we go. Shout out to England for calling in right here. Giants just scored. So we got a game. Puerto Rico in the house. England in the house. Germany in the house. 40,000. We're almost there, baby. We're almost there. All right, here we go. Bears football. On the goal line. Rip it, DeAndre. Go, 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 go. DeAndre. 1 yard gain. It's going to be third and goal. DeAndre was clearly down. They're just playing bully right now. Jonah Jackson is back in the game for the Bears. Good to see the Bears right guard get back. The Giants are up by 10 on Detroit. Great news there. Bears need that for separation. Here we go. Ben Johnson doesn't look happy about something. Caleb in shotgun. There's Cole Kmet right there in motion. Hand off to Monungai. Rip it go. Touchdown Bears! Touchdown Bears! Bears score! Kyle Monungai with his third game in a row with a rushing TD. Bears up by 2 scores. Touchdown Bears. Kyle flipping Monungai. Oh my God, I can't even say his name. I'm so excited. This kid rocks. Just putting that out there. He has been great for this Bears team. Kyle flipping Monungai. His third game in a row with a rushing touchdown. That's what you want. That's what you need. And the Bears score again. That's what I'm talking about. Bears 31. After the extra point being good. Bears 31. Steelers 21. Kyle Monungai with his third game in a row with a rushing touchdown. The rookies are all having impacts today. You got to love what Ben Johnson's doing with this team. Luther Burden getting touches today. Colston Loveland with touches today. And now the Steelers, or Bears football still at the moment before they kick it off. But the Bears up by 10 on the Steelers in the fourth quarter. Great job here by the Bears. What a day so far for this team. 500 likes as well. You guys are the absolute best. Thank you very much for that. Good, better, best, everyone. You know what to do. Steelers are about to get the football back right here. This has been crazy fun. This game rocks. My aunt just texted me. She goes, "You are going ballistic. This is so much fun." Shout out to you, Aunt Denise. Bam. All right, here we go. Steelers are about to get the football back. Bears still have it in their possession as they kick it. But wow, what a day so far. Let's go check around the NFL real quick, see what's going on around the league. So the Vikings are down by 17 with 7:02 left, but the Giants are up by 10 with 12 minutes left. Man, Roundtable Sports is going to be a lot of fun with Dose this week if they lose to the Giants. Because then Bass and I are just going to go nuts. Kyle Monungai with his third rushing touchdown in the last 3 games. Montez Sweat with 2 sacks today, a strip fumble. Nashawn Wright with an interception and a pass deflection. Bears are now still 6-0 when they have 2 or more turnovers. This team has been a ton of fun today. Keep it up, kids. Young team, Ben Johnson, good, better, best, never giving up. This team rocks. Absolutely rocks. Guys, before we kick things off, we are now 60 away from our next goal of 39,700. You want to stay up to date on all Chicago Bears news and notifications and enter to win a Colston Loveland autograph photo. Enter to win by hitting that subscribe button. Extra entry if you hit all notifications. Bears football as they're about to kick it off. Terrible Towel is out there right now. 14-14 left in the fourth quarter. Bears up by 10. Cairo Santos is about to kick it off. Kick is up. It is now Steelers football. Steelers receive it at the 2-yard line, to the 10, to the 15, to the 15, to the 20, to 25. Stop short. Bears special teams looks very improved today of what they have been like. I'm not wrinkling the photo, I promise. I'm being very nice with it. See? No wrinkles. No wrinkles. Very good. I'm not meant. No one's autograph photo is getting wrinkled today, and if it does, I'll make sure I get you something else too. All right. Here we go. 512. This is like the greatest day ever. All right. So, Rome Odunze with the big plays on the day. 53 yards for Chicago. Bears defense is back on the field. Mason Rudolph drop back. A lot of pressure. Throw over the middle. Bears defense right there with DeMarco Jackson and C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Great play right there. It's going to be second down for the Steelers with 13:57 left. What? Trying to figure out everything. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 2nd and 3. Mason Rudolph under center. Handoff. That's going to be a first down for the Steelers, but the Bears were right there to swarm him. 13:25 left, 1st and 10 for the Steelers after a first down picked up by the rush. Let's get a bear down, positive vibes only. Let's go, Grandma Pat. I don't care. Going in the chat right now. Steelers football. Mason Rudolph under a lot of pressure, throws it over the middle to the tight end, or DK Metcalf. Big hit by Nick McLeod and Amen. DJ Metcalf's been dealing with injuries all day long. His dad was a former Chicago Bear. There's two players on the Steelers with dads who are former Chicago Bears. It's kind of weird, crazy. 2nd and 7, 12:50 left. Mason Rudolph drops back, pressure, a lot of pressure, throws it over the middle. Big hit by DeAndre Jackson and Amen. It's going to be 3rd down for the Steelers. 3rd and about 3 or 4. Let's see what they do. Here we go, folks. All right, here we go. Bears showing the blitz. 3rd and 5, 12:11 left. Big play right here for the Bears defense. Drops back. Pressure! First down by Pittsburgh. Nick McLeod just couldn't break him down. Big gain. They are now at the Chicago 40-yard line. A lot of pressure by the Bears defense right there. Impressive to say the least. Unfortunately, though, the Bears defense couldn't hold them right there. I'm very impressed by this Bears offense, though, to say the least. Defense, all things considered, impressed too. All right, Mason Rudolph, 15 for 17, 115 yards, 1 interception. Under center, Bears showing 4-man front. Motion, 2 tight ends for the Steelers. Run up the middle, angry run. He gets about a 6 or 7 yard gain right there. It should be 2nd and 3 with 11:20 left, and the clock is running at the moment. Nick McLeod with the play, 2nd and 4, a little more than 11 minutes left, but that clock is running at the moment for the Steelers. They are at the Chicago 34-yard line. Mason Rudolph under center. Andrew Billings, Grady Jarrett, the big 2 up the middle. Haven't heard much of them today. Handoff. Nashawn Wright right there. It's going to be 3rd and 2. DK Metcalf and Nick McLeod are just jawing at each other. I love it. All right, here we go. Detroit just scored, made it a 3-point game. See what Mason Rudolph did. Let's see if they give him the first down. Steelers football. They did. 10 minutes left. Now under 10 minutes left in this game. They are at the Chicago 29-yard line. Mason Rudolph under center for Pittsburgh. 1 man in the backfield. Motion. Fake handoff. Rudolph under a lot of pressure. Montez Sweat. Oh, he couldn't wrap him up. Throws it away. Wow. Montez Sweat almost had his 3rd sack on the day. Montez Sweat's been playing some pretty darn good football, if you ask me. Seriously, he has been playing great. We got the bots here again. God, all right. 2nd and 10, injured their left tackle, Jones, not Braxton Jones. Jones is on the field right now. Positive vibes only, Bears fans. We do not wish injury on anyone here at Just Another Year Chicago Bears. We shouldn't in general. But Jones tried taking out Dominique Robinson. Dominique Robinson landed on him. And now Jones, their left tackle, is out on the field right now. So positive vibes only in the chat for him. Hate to see guys go down like that. What a day it's been. What a day. Okay, let's check on that subscriber count, shall we? We are now 55 away from our next goal. So if you guys haven't already, if you please could, and you want to win an autographed Colston Loveland photo. Where is it? There it is, right there, right? Yep, that one. You see, certified and everything. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. We are 55 away from our next goal. Again, we might hit, if everyone subscribes right now, we will hit 40,000 today, and I'm going to give away either Lions or Packers tickets. We'll figure out what we're going to do. Probably Packers, to be honest, because I feel like it's going to be more of a matchup, but make sure you do that. Steelers football right now. Also, guys, comment who you're rooting for. Comment CHI for the Bears or type PIT for the Steelers. Steelers football, Steelers football right now. I might have to get a Montez Sweat jersey. Look at all these comments on who's calling in for the Bears. Holy moly. This is the most active you guys have ever been in the chat. Shout out to you guys. Hope you guys come around more often than just another year to watch this game. This is Grandma Pat. Yeah, baby, let's go. Comment Grandma Pat, comment CHI. I don't care, but she rocks, dude. Look at this. You guys are the absolute best. Pittsburgh Steelers. I see you right there. No choice. Shout out. Positive vibe. Let's go, Grandma Pat. Bear down, baby. All right. You guys are just absolutely loving today's chat. So much fun. My TikTok after this and my Instagram post is going to go berserk. And when we have we have our post-game show, it's going to go even crazier. So post-game's always posted within an hour after the game. But this is just awesome. 900. Dude, you guys rock. 2nd and 10. Jones is out for the Steelers. They're starting left tackle. Here we go. Run up the middle. DeMarco Jackson with the big stop. It's going to be 3rd down here. 3rd down here. Comment hold. This is a big one. Hurry up offense for the Pittsburgh Steelers. They're going for it here. They're on the 26-yard line of the Bears. Here we go. Rudolph throws. Short. What? What a late flag. They're calling it a push-off on the Sean Wright. Yep, that's pass interference. No denial. Spade's a spade. Spade is a spade. Dang. I just hate to see that, folks. All right. The Sean Wright called with the pass interference. Unfortunately, they're going to be in good field position. 9:19 left. Bears up by 10. It looks like the Cardiac Bears might be back. Here we go. Mason Rudolph, 1st and 10, 9:19. They're on the 15-yard line. Motion. Run up the middle. Tackle by Dominique Robinson. Dominique Robinson is down on the field. Positive vibes only in there for him. Come on, defense. Let's go. Dominique Robinson, who literally just came back. Looks a little shaken up. He's even signaling himself. He thinks it's a concussion. One of the biggest defensive linemen for the Bears. Took a shot right there. Positive vibes only. Hope he's okay. Here we go. Second and 6. 8:55. Clock is running. They're on the 11-yard line of Chicago. Mason Rudolph in shotgun. Snap. Rudolph. Pressure. Bears. Throws over. Bears slip. Bears are there. It's going to be third down in about 2 or 3. Third down defense here for the Bears. Let's get a let's go defense, a hold, something in the chat right now. This is getting intense, guys. This is, oh man, 3rd and 1. Quick offense for the Steelers. Here we go. Mason Rudolph showing, oh, he goes to the outside. He got it. It's going to be 1st and goal. 1st and goal for the Steelers. All right. 1st and goal, 7:51 left. Steelers football. They're in the red zone. Mason Rudolph under center. Motion. Pitch to the outside. Run. Bears let him walk in. Let's see what we got. Penalty on the play. Looks like it could be holding on the Steelers. Holding. Offense. Yes, let's go. Penalty on the Steelers. Never quit, baby. And Ben, we trust. Come on now. Come on now. Big hold on Jaquan Brisker right there. Or Jaquan Brisker was held right there. Okay. Penalty on the play. Back down 10 for Pittsburgh. 20 likes away from 550, folks. If you haven't already, hit that like button if you're enjoying this game and support the channel. Okay, here we go. Mason Rudolph under center. Motion. Handoff to their tight end who is in motion. Tackle, 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line. Come on, defense. Come on, let's go. 2nd and goal, 7:25 left. Pittsburgh down by 10. They're knocking on the door, though, right after motion by Pittsburgh's tight end. FGBs everywhere in the chat. We'll get over to that score in just a little bit, and we got another super chat that I need to call out. Thank you, guys. Okay. Amen is down on the field. You guys know what to do. Positive vibes only. Another linebacker hurt for the Bears. Crazy, crazy game. Hopefully, Amen's okay. These injuries just keep piling up for the Bears. Positive vibes only. Positive vibes only. Guys, we're 45 subscribers away from 39,700. If you guys please could support the channel. Again, you enter to win that autograph Colston Loveland photo. We're so close. So close. I mean, shoot. Again, like I said, we might hit 40,000 by the end of this stream. Great stream so far. You guys are the best. Let's go over to the chat, see how you guys are doing. Let's go defense. Amen is still down on the field. Positive vibes only. Thank you, guys. Positive vibes only. Positive vibes only. Amen's getting up. All right. Bears need to hold here. Pittsburgh football. Bears up by 10. Still a lot of time left in this game. 7:17, 2nd and goal. Amen's coming out the field with the trainers and doctors. Hope he's okay. He just came back not too long ago. 2nd and goal. 7:17. Here we go. Rudolph hands it off. Run up the middle. Bears, stop him. It's going to be 3rd down and goal. Holy cow. This is a big one. This is the big one. 3rd and goal. Here, 6:52. Clock is running. Pittsburgh on the field. Let's go defense. Bear down, baby. Stop these Steelers. 3rd and goal, 6:40 left. Pittsburgh's trying to run out some clock. Bears up by 10. 6:32, handoff, fake, throw, over the middle. They throw it to the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Mason Rudolph's first passing touchdown of the day. It is a score by the Steelers. What a trick. Wow, that went through 4 different Bears. Back of the end zone, Nick McLeod in the coverage. He missed it right there. And unfortunately, the Bears couldn't stop him. They score again. They're back within a score. Let's see what Pittsburgh does here. Clearly a touchdown. Extra point is up. Pittsburgh scores. It is a 3-point game again here in Chicago. Extra point is good. Let's update some scores for you guys. You got Bears versus Steelers live here on Just Another Year Chicago Bears. Where are you guys calling in from? Who you calling in for? If you're calling it as a Bears fan, comment CHI. If Pittsburgh fan, call it PIT or other. If you're just here to see the intensity and see another cardiac Bears game, you guys can comment that too. Bears get the football back with 6:27 left pending the kickoff. We got ourselves a ball game, folks. All things considered, guys, the defense down 6 starters. They're doing a darn good job. Got to give credit where credit is due. Bears football up 3 with 6:27 left. How about a let's go Grandma Pat right now? I love it. All right, here we go. Almost 1,000 people in here, by the way. Can we get a 600 likes on this thing? We're 48 away. Here we go. Kickoff by the Steelers. 6:27. Bears are ready to receive. Full kickoff. Bears will return this one at the 1, to the 5, to the 10, to the 20, to the 25. Blackwell to the 30. Blackwell to the 33-yard line. He's taken down. Bears in decent field position. And the Bears, with 6:20 left, up by 3, 1st and 10 on the 33-yard line. Caleb Williams, deep breath, calming down. He's been doing this a lot more. I like it. Where are we calling in from, folks? Comment where you're calling in from. Bears football with 6:20 left. Not no 6-7. I don't even know what that means. All right, shotgun formation. Caleb Williams. DeAndre Swift in the backfield. Caleb drops back. Looking to throw. Over the middle. Oh! I don't know what happened right there. Let's see. I don't know why we were throwing on 1st down, to be honest. It looks like it was a slight overthrow by Caleb Williams to the outside. He led him too far, or led the throw too far. Let's see right here. Caleb was in shotgun. Drop back, motion. Rome. Rome, that was Rome's fault. All Rome's fault. I take that back. All Rome's fault. Caleb. DeAndre Swift in the backfield. Handoff to Swift. Fake run by Williams. It's going to be 3rd and about 7 after a 3-yard gain. DeAndre Swift with the carry for 3 yards. 3rd down with 6:03 left. A lot of time left in this game. Bears need to get a 1st down here. We're almost at 1,000 people. This is incredible. Thank you, guys. Okay, here we go. 3rd down conversion for the Bears and the Steelers, both 7-11 today. Slurpee sounds great. Here we go. Shotgun formation. Smith in the backfield. Williams. Snap is off. Dude, what are you doing? How do you not call it? Oh my God, Caleb. How do you not look at the clock? Delay a game by the Bears. It's 3rd down, kid. Oh my gosh. I have no idea what happened to Caleb Williams right there, but that was absolutely ridiculous. Look at the clock. Now 3rd and 13. Bears are going to be forced to pass this ball. Here we go. Caleb drops back. Throws it to Loveland. Loveland holds on to it. What a hold by the kid. Holy moly. Took a big shot. It's going to be about 4th and 2. Loveland's shooken up. Positive vibes only, guys. Caleb with a big pass to Loveland. Loveland held on to it. Great play by the rookie. Let's see what we do here. Punt by the Bears. Wow. I can't believe we're actually punting here. I'm going to be honest with you. Punt is up. Nice play. Blackwell back there. 12-yard line. Great punt by Torrey Taylor right there. I'm still scratching my head at that delay of game. I don't know what happened with Caleb. Looked like a miscommunication. Not a good play, though. Let's go check out what happened over on Twitter. Man, Caleb. Tough. Steelers get the football back here with 4:37. They are deep, and they have a lot of field to go. Bears defense has to stand up here. Let's go defense. Come on, baby. Rudolph drops back. Pressure, throws, hits his tight end. Bears are there. It takes 3 Bears to take him down, and that's going to be 2nd and about 3. Can we ever have a game where the Bears to walk into the 4th quarter just in a good position, please? Please. Oh, my God. All right, here we go. Mason Rudolph. Under center, 2nd and 1. That's a really nice placement. At the 19-yard line of Pittsburgh. Pitch to the outside. Bears have a spy over there. Ooh, it's going to be close. He might have gotten that first down. Third down. Huge moment here for the Bears. Guys, comment hold. Comment hold. I know it says 4th. Comment hold right now. Biggest play of the game for this team. Shotgun formation, extra lineman, handoff up the middle. Bears give up the first down. 3 minutes, 11 seconds left. 3:09 and the clock is running. First down by Pittsburgh. Andrew Billings going off the field. Absolutely massive dude. Arthur Smith of the Steelers offensive coordinator, former Falcons offensive coordinator, trying to dice something up. 2:50 left. 1st and 10. Throw over the middle. They're just chipping away at this field. Nice stop by the Bears. 2nd down in about 4 or 5. Marco Jackson's having himself a day, by the way. He has been all over the field. Great job filling in for Tremaine Edmunds and TJ Edwards. Here we go. Mason Rudolph drops back. Pressure! Throw deep! Oh, no! Out of bounds. Ooh. 3rd and 4 with 2:14 left. Holy moly. Wow, Nick McLeod in the coverage. Overthrow by Mason Rudolph. 3rd and 4 with 2:14 left. Still a lot of field to go for Pittsburgh, but they're not afraid to throw it deep here. Clearly. All right, 3rd down passing for Mason Rudolph. He's 7 for 4 with 4 first downs. It's 3rd and 4, 2:14 left. He takes the snap. There's up. He's taking it himself. He's off to the races. Huge game by Mason Rudolph, but there is a penalty on the play. Mason Rudolph looks frustrated. Looks like it's on the Steelers. This is a huge penalty right here. Let's see what the officials say. Illegal formation on the offense on Pittsburgh. Let's go. That is big time, baby. That is huge for the Bears. The Zebras help out Chicago. Holy moly. That's a big one right there. .205 left, 3rd and 9 for the Steelers after an illegal shift. Bears with 7 penalties for 83 yards. Steelers 6 for 41. Here we go. Snap, fake handoff, pressure, throws, tipped! Yes! Great tip by the Bears. Grady Jarrett with the tip on that one. Grady Jarrett with the tip. Wow, 4th and 9. Steelers got to go for it here. Or no, they're punting? They have 3 timeouts. This is insane. This is absolutely crazy. You guys having fun? Man, this is crazy. All right, punt is up for Pittsburgh. Please do not make a mistake here. 157. This is going to be the 2-minute warning. Stay away from that ball. It'll be at the Chicago 44-yard line. Great field position for Chicago. Hyperbole? What? Sorry. Anyway, all right. So anyway, wow. Bears get the football back. Up by 3. Oh, all right. Whatever. All right. Anyway, you don't like it, you can leave. Okay. So anyway, Bears football up by 3. This is a good, guys, over 1,100 people in here. Who you rooting for? Type CHI for Chicago, type PIT for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we are only 32 away from our next goal of 39,700. And if you hit that subscribe button, you automatically enter to win a Colston Loveland autograph photo. Winner will be announced tomorrow. Every week for the rest of the year, we're doing memorabilia giveaways. So make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. But the Bears get the football back with less than 2 minutes. Pittsburgh does have all 3 timeouts. All the Bears need to do here is casually run the ball. That's it. I don't want to see anything else. I just want this Bears team to win today. That's it. All right, let's see what we got. This has been a great game so far. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bears. We're also 7 likes away from 600. Let's get it. Crazy work, guys. Crazy work. You guys are the best. Over 1,100 people watching. It's been a lot of fun today. All right, we're waiting for this commercial break to be over. How are you guys feeling? Give your A through F grade of this Bears game so far. Want to hear your guys' thoughts and how you feel about it so far. All right, we're coming back from commercial break. The Cardiac Bears, man. All right, here we go. Caleb under center. Motion by Zacchaeus. Rip it, Kyle. Come on. 1 yard gain, maybe. Pittsburgh's going to call a timeout right there. All right, here we go. We're in a timeout right now. Here we go. Caleb Williams. Under center, 2nd and 9. Kyle Monangai. Rip it, Kyle! Stays down. Pittsburgh's going to have to use another timeout here. Kyle Monangai frustrated with himself. Wishes he would have gotten more. He tripped on the turf. Third and 7. 1:42. Pittsburgh's going to have to use one more timeout after this one as long as the Bears stay in bounds. Here we go. Shotgun. Caleb drops back. Looking. Houdini has to take it himself, potentially throws out of bounds. That gives Pittsburgh a free timeout. Dude, what? All right, Pittsburgh might get another shot here, folks. Houdini himself. Wow. Pittsburgh is going to get the ball back here. 1,200 people in here in the chat right now. Thank you guys for tuning in. An intense one here in Chicago. Torrey Taylor out there to punt. Fourth and 7, 136. Soldier Field is rocking right now. My heart's racing. I don't know about you guys. I want a positive vibe only from everyone right now. PVO in the chat. We're also 17 subscribers away from our next goal. Thank you guys. Keep it up. You guys are the absolute best. All right, here we go. Bears down by 3, 4th and 7. Pittsburgh's field goal kicker starting to get a little warmed up here. Torrey Taylor in the backfield. He's going to punt. Punt is up. Deep punt by Torrey Taylor. No, it's going to roll out. Deep punt by Torrey Taylor. Didn't get enough boom under it, and they're going to start in good field position. No foul on the play. $1:29 left. Pittsburgh has no timeouts. Pittsburgh football right here. Rid of these bots. Oh, man. Pittsburgh will start at the 20-yard line. 1:29 left. No timeouts. Rudolph drops back. Pressure. Throws over the middle. Completed. 10-yard, 14-yard gain by Pittsburgh. And that's a first down. Just another cardiac game. No timeouts for Pittsburgh. 1:10. Clock is running. Drops back. Bears with pressure. Out to the outside. Pittsburgh gets out of bounds. 1:03. Clock stops. They're moving. Bears defense has to find a way to stop. Let's go defense. Come on, baby. Bears showing blitz. Rudolph, quick throw to the outside. Gee, they're just throwing quick passes, guys. Play man-to-man. 1 minute left. Oh, my goodness. Okay, 1st and 10. They are not within field goal range. 1 minute left. Drops back, throws. Over the middle, big hit. Nick McLeod. Nice job. Way to read it. Clock is running. 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 2nd and 8, 45, 44, 43, snap off. 42 seconds, pressure, throws it to the outside. Incomplete pass. It's going to be 3rd and 8 for the Steelers right here with 39 seconds left. Holy moly, holy moly, holy moly. Hi, Anthony's. All right, here we go. 11 subscribers away from our next goal. Can we do it before this game is over, guys? Here we go. 3rd and 8, 39 seconds. Hold, defense, hold. They are at the 50-yard line. Mason Rudolph in shotgun. No running back in the backfield. 5-man wide receiver core. Snap, pressure, throws. DK Metcalf, short. Okay, here we go. Clock is running. Pittsburgh's got to go for it. Drop back, throws, short. Bears win! Bears win! Bears win! Bears are going to win the ball game! 31-28! Bears win! Bears win! Let's go! The defense holds! That's what I'm talking about, baby! Bears get the football back for the victory formation. The block by Jaquan Brisker wins it, and the Bears are going to 8-3, missing 6 defensive starters, losing Jonah Jackson for most of the game. Caleb Williams with 3 interceptions. Boom, baby! The Bears win against the Steelers to go to 8-3 and stay at the top of the NFC North. Let's go. Guys, before we close out, you want to win an autograph, Colston Loveland autograph, hit the like button, subscribe, and make sure you stay up to date on all Chicago Bears news and notifications. Bears win, baby. Let's go. That's 8-3, and we'll see you guys in the postgame within the hour. Bear down, baby.